Hi, Lady C. Ooh. Got a hiccup. My Reese's. Lacey been a member for 11 whatever months. Johnny B. Hey, Johnny B. We're doing good. We were sick for a while. You know, knocked us down for a little bit. But, you know, we back. Can't keep it down forever. We back. We back. Knock down. Pick it up again. I love how they constantly tell you that. Bashful.
It's on. You're live.
Isn't it? Oh, Mark's bedtime?
I don't have a bedtime.
No. I did send out some links. We'll see who joins. I know I ain't been live in a minute. I do know Doris and Jimmy and them went live for me a few times. Kirsty, hello. Lacey, there is a link in the roundtable mod chat. I know my computer is retarded. It's 11 years old. I can't help it.
Finally.
It starts and it goes when it wants to. I do have some exciting news though. See how many more people come in. I do have some exciting news. Doris most likely will not be with us tonight. Like I said before, Doris needs to focus on her health right now. Yay! Kirsty. Thank you, Kirsty.
Yeah, 7 months.
Unless you have something funny to say, Mark, go to bed.
No.
And being funny looking should be enough, Bashful. Ow! I thought you're funny looking.
I just got an egg-shaped head. That's about it.
Okay, we'll go with that. So, I said I'm waiting for a few more people to come in because I got some exciting stuff to tell everybody. Like, I'm working on getting my penis bone finally, taking that seriously. And I got more stuff to do, a few more arts and crafts streams since everyone's been asking for those. Crafting stream. And our cupcakes will be here soon. Mark, this is for adults only, Kirsty said.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, our cupcakes are in the mail. I'm hoping they're here before Valentine's Day so we can grow our cupcakes at least on Valentine's Day. It kind of looks like Foodie's twin. Oh, Bashful. What's she talking about? You've been watching it with me, Bashful. You know why she's saying that, right?
Yes.
Why?
Shaved head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't know how to work them. How do you like this? I mean, how do you? Oh my God, girl, just turn it and Sorry, I had to. She's driving me insane with that shit. You gotta turn it on first. Yeah, plug it in, turn it on. Oil them first before you shave your head. And if you hear you're doing it too fast, it's gonna eat your hair.
You got too much hair in there.
Oh my God, it's gonna have patches, Miss Girl.
I would say I feel sorry, but I don't because she's talked shit about me recently about stolen artwork. So, you know, we're not gonna say her name, but you know.
I really want to just go get my cookies and just be like, how do you work these things? You gotta take the blade off of it first, lady.
Oh my God, he should do parodies. I know, right? Bashful. He even got the thing in the back of his neck like her. You already got the wigs. You can put that beard on your head and you look just like her. Like a black boy.
Bye. Look. Nice.
I'm looking down over here.
Like, how do you work this? I've never used one before.
Hey, mascot.
I mean, it's do you do it like this? You gotta, oh, is that how? I don't know, guys.
I got everything.
Let me read the instructions first. First off, take the blade guard off, oil them, let it run for a second, and then turn it.
Mugzee, man.
Lord, lady.
Mark, you done woke up the little. No, Isabel has a friend over, so she was already awake. Oh, good God. Chatty-o, we got a foreskin raid. Foreskin raid. Oh, shit. Here she comes. Foreskin raid. Oh, Rosie, I said hello.
Hello.
Hello, Bashful. Hello, Queen Sophia.
Hi, Bashful.
Thank you for the foreskin raid.
Yeah, he's gonna come up if it's okay if I send him a link.
I sent Nikki the link on Facebook already.
Nikki's in bed, honey.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. Then
Well, I will have to send him one.
Hey, Shark, Jack.
Hey, Raiders.
Thank you for the raid. Chatty-o, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link. Oh, is that Chatty-o messaging me?
Oh, God, gotta remember which one it was. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Moose Gal.
I think I'm sending him the right one. I don't want to send him one to the same one he had.
It don't matter how many people come for a raid, a raid, Jack, we appreciate it all. Hello, Moose Gal.
Hello, Miss Gal.
No,
Why is that horrible?
No, you don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand, mascot. It's a joke between me, Mark, and Bashful.
Oh my God. My girl was driving me up the fucking wall. Man. I swear. Lisa showed me that shit.
Today, I stopped at the store where my neighbor lives.
Uh-huh.
And I was in there, and her and I used to work together. And we were talking about our jobs, and wanting to make easy money. And she's like, I want to get on that YouTube thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was, it's kind of laughed, and she's like, my friend sent me a link of this girl, and like she started describing this girl, and I was like, ask her what her name was, or I told her or ask if that, her name was such and such.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, oh yeah, that's her. Like, then she started going down a rabbit hole of all these other ones that she found, like Amberlyn Reed and all that.
Jesus Christ. I can't do
know,
rambling.
Right?
I can't do rambling. I can't.
I can't either. I just watch the reaction channels. But.
So the other day, one of the reaction channels posted this picture saying she after she shaved her head completely and she looked so pale, they put a picture of her up that they screenshot it and they said, look, we found cousin Fester. I was fucking dying, Bashful. Oh my fucking God. I cried so fucking hard.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Link, I joined the party for a few. All right, hold on, mascot. Oh God. If nothing else, I'm getting a good laugh out of this. The reaction channel. Anyways, the reaction. Like I even watched Yabba. Yabba had me dying.
Oh yeah, I listened to her on my way home on my lunch break. And yeah, she cracks me up.
So I don't know how often Trucker Z will be here when I live stream this late, but I met this new guy, Trucker Z, and he's pretty cool. He's from New York. And he's young and he's pretty cool to hang around with. And the other day yesterday when I was streaming with Kirsty, because she did roundtable trivia on her channel.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, that reminds me, I have to talk to you about something private. Anyways, so I was up there with her, so everyone knew the answer to like the bathtub questions and the anal bleaching and all that stuff. And so Trucker Z came in. So I said hello to him and I was like, oh, hell, he's fresh meat. These women are going to do to him. So Dem and Jenna was over in Kirsty's chat and she ran over to our chat. She's like, what? I heard fresh meat. And I was like, we got to be careful. We can't run him away yet. He hasn't even met Kathy Bates yet. We gotta bring him in slow.
That's the problem. Sometimes we get a good piece of meat and then we like.
There you go, Bashful. Yeah.
Hey, holy cow, girl. He was like, I can take it. I was like, don't keep saying that in the chat.
Don't say that until you
please.
Know, all right? Like
Lisa,
once you know, then you know.
You're right.
Lisa,
yes, Kathy. Yes, Kathy.
Could you please put Jay underneath me? He's got a job to do.
Yes.
On my screen, he's underneath you. On the round table, on the YouTube side, he's underneath the both of us.
Yep.
Oh.
He's actually underneath me on the YouTube side. So, hi. Hey, this motherfucker.
Well,
this motherfucker. What's up, Mark? How we doing, buddy? Doing good, bro. How are you? Oh man, just dealing with sick kids and all sorts of crazy shit. But it is what it is. That's part of being a parent, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, the baby finally stopped being so sick with his stomach.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my kids had the worst stomach bug, and then they decided to do exactly what I have trained them to do: is share. And they shared with fucking everybody in the house.
Oh no!
It's like they don't. It's like they can't figure out how to not share the bad things. They share everything.
And my 5-year-old scare him away. Hi, damn it! I don't. Damn it's down there threatening to kick children because of menstrual pains.
Free to a good home. Menstrual cycle. Free to a good home. Menstrual cycle
changes its own oil monthly may cause one to kick children holding puppies. Holy hell. Hi, damn it.
Hey, holy cow, girl.
Damn it.
No, you didn't scare him away, damn it, Johnny. He kept saying in chat he can handle it. And then today he apologized to me for not staying long. But he's a trucker. And I guess he's been out of work for a while. So today was his first day back to work. So he had to get up early. So he went to bed really early, I guess. But he told me today not to worry, he can handle us. So we'll see. We'll see.
This is first time in here. Trust me, I was a truck driver, and most truck drivers can handle the conversations on this chat. I'm just saying, a lot of them talk a lot worse.
Listen, I'm not gonna mention no names, but there was a truck driver. There was a truck driver earlier in a mutual friend of ours' chat, and I thought he was over his obsession with me and Bashful. And that's not so. I learned today that it's not so. And I was like, holy hell, like Bashful isn't even here. Like, I don't know. I can't. Oh, yeah. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what I've discovered is a lot of times they're like men can talk pretty gruff around each other, but then when they hear a woman do it, it's like it their brains.
Yep.
I mean, I get that, I do, but again, it depends on the field you work in. Because I worked in the construction / landscaping industry for a very long time, and I'll tell you what, the women that work in that field, they got some shit on the men. I'll tell you this right now, plain and simple, because they'll tell you some shit, and you'll be like, whoa. Like, whoa, like that almost offended me. Like, hold on.
Yeah, Skeeter said to us one time, it was me, Bashful, and I forgot who else was talking. Skeeter said to the guys on panel and chat, he said, holy fuck, like I don't even know what to say no more right now. Like now we know what they talk about in the girls' locker room. Hey Josie, hey Ariel.
I worked at a swim factory when I was 18. And those women in there, like, they literally would make me blush every single day. And there was a guy in there, and he was kind of cute, but he was like real fair complected. And every time they said anything to him, his poor little face just turned blood red. And they would talk so nasty to this guy. I'm like, my God.
Yeah, like we enjoyed.
I don't think I could blush. I don't think I could get it into a blush.
Oh my God, damn it, Jenna. Oh, right. Jesus.
I'll be right back.
She said, hey, driver, how big is your coming soon? Fucking hell, damn it. I'm sure she's really good at it too, Shark.
It's a big deal.
I'm not sure. I know. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, Joe. What's up, mascot?
Hey, mascot. Hey. Hello.
Hey.
How you be?
Good.
If I straddle your hood ornament, straddle your hood ornament, how long will it take you to make me moan? Oh God.
Just the turn of the key.
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Taking notes. No, are you taking notes? Mascot, you taking notes?
Actually, I'm lazy. I'm just taking screenshots.
Taking screenshots and video recordings.
I know for a fact Trucker Z is sleeping now, but this poor man, he gonna. Oh, come on. Just because I live in a place where a large trucking community and the CB radio was a big thing when I was younger. Damn it, Jenna, believe it or not, when I was younger, my dad talked a lot. My dad talked radio too.
I mean, that doesn't mean I know
the things.
So you sat on some hood ornaments before.
It's cheaper than buying a fucking vibrator.
All right, please start your truck. I just want to shake it like I'm sitting.
That brings a new meaning to ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Yep.
All I know is those sleepers are no fun to have sex in.
Good.
They're too damn little.
Can you rev it?
Lady C said, and this is why I stay in the chat, because I'm over here dying.
Oh.
Which means she's down there clucking.
It's an inside joke.
I was just thinking we need to do another ladies' night. It's been a long time since we've done one.
I agree.
And then now you got Kathy to do ladies' night.
Oh yeah, now we got Kathy.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Do you just see how he just keeps rubbing that beard?
Cheaper than a vibrator. Have you priced the semi?
You ain't buying the semi truck. You're just sitting on the hood. Damn it!
She said, "Shut up, Mark."
Yes, I have priced the semi.
There you go, Mark.
Shit ain't cheap. No, but you ain't buying the semi. You're just buying the hood ornament. You just need them to turn it on like that.
Please rev the engine. Oh
Fuck.
yeah. Leave it on the counter.
Bouncing around.
That's
No,
what
that's what
that's
happens.
what Fruity should have did. She should have turned the hands up and down and just let her flop around. It would have cut her hair better. I think. Oh fucking hell!
It sounded something like this.
Stop that tongue, Jay.
It would have sounded like
Yeah, I
this.
thought I just lost my mind. That bitch really
I
lost.
know.
I never once thought about cutting all my damn hair off. Because
No, me neither.
man.
Nope.
No.
Shit.
I ain't got much hair left. I'm about to just be like, fuck it. It's
That
gone.
hair. That's what I want to know. Up here or down there?
Again.
That's what I said. She made our nervous breakdowns and our breakup look like nothing. Fuck.
Exactly.
And we were together for years with our husbands. She was only together for how many
And
months?
it don't even fucking her husband. It's some dude that keeps saying, that ain't my girlfriend. That ain't my fucking girlfriend.
God.
Oh, Kathy, if you only knew.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Feeding
only
her
knew
away.
right now.
Feeding
If
her
you only
away.
knew right now, Lisa. My
Me
legs
and
are
Bashful have an
getting
addiction, okay?
Maria.
And it's big ass rabbit fucking holes. And we go down them together and then we are ready to claw our eyes out and ask ourselves, why?
They just had a pussy run by.
Are you jealous?
my thighs have got rashes.
Your thighs got rashes.
My pussy bit me because I wasn't giving it attention.
That happens, bro. You got to be careful. If you don't give enough attention, it will attack. It will attack.
Snatch. It's a snatch. It's what it's
Exactly.
What
Exactly.
are you doing?
Yep. I'm telling you, it'll eat arms for lunch. Bro.
Hey,
You're like, shit, like, give it back. Give it back. Give it back.
I was just using 2 fingers and a whole fucking shit. What the fuck?
You're like, I think my ring's gone. Like, what's going on my hand? Nothing's there
Hey,
anymore.
my watch is in there.
Like,
My watch is in there. I'm gonna have to go in and dug it out.
let's go in and dug it out. Like,
Damn it, Jenna said Jay's over there flashing pussy. Yes, he is. Damn it. He
Jealous?
is.
Oh,
Fuck, this
God.
is worse. You can't get any wider. You're
I'm
gonna
just
be
saying.
done. It's the lighting.
It's
it's
the
the
light.
lighting this month.
It's the fucking lighting. Fuck, I'm scared. Look, I'll be brown. There, I'm brown again.
I think I'm proud of it.
It's still glistening off that
I don't give a
forehead.
shit. Start shining the shit.
He's like, I stopped oiling it last week. All right, this shit won't come off.
Speaking of rings, oh boy,
Nobody's going to touch him. He's mine.
you can have them.
Speaking of rings,
Oh boy,
there was a story of a girl when I was in high school in band camp,
picture it.
Sicily, 1984.
This
They
one
started
time,
band camp.
band camp.
They were playing flutes.
Yeah,
We're losing rings.
flutes and rings, flutes and rings.
Flutes and rings and flutes and rings.
How is Lone Star? I ain't seen him.
He's done good.
I talked to him the other day. He's doing good.
Yeah, I was gonna message him because me and Doris, and she's feeling better. We're going live Sunday for the Niner game. You know, the Niners that beat the Cowgirls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Go Niners.
I'm just
So me
happy
and Doris
the
is supposed
Titans
to
won.
live stream the Niner game. I'm trying to torture Skeeter into coming because he's a Cowgirl
I didn't
fan
realize
too.
how many Chiefs fans there were here.
There's a lot here.
Oh my God, they were wearing the Super Bowl freaking
Oh,
hats
God.
and jackets, and I
Dude,
was like,
I hope the Chiefs get freaking destroyed.
they're gonna get taken out, bro.
I hope they get destroyed.
It's gonna be a Niner and Chiefs Super Bowl.
I don't know. The Rams are playing really good right now.
I
The
fucking
Rams are
forgot
on
there was a
fire.
football team, Rams.
The football game was playing today.
No,
Oh, no,
no,
that's
Sunday.
Sunday. There's 2 games on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday is the Niner game. Sunday.
Yeah, I think both games are on Sunday. I think one's a morning or afternoon, and one's an evening game.
The Niners is the night game.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Honestly, I didn't think that the way that it played out, the Bills Chiefs game, dude, that was. I mean, 25 points scored in less than 2 minutes. I mean, it's an NFL record. No game has ever done that in the history of the NFL.
That was a very good game.
I mean, it was ridiculous. But
hey,
Shaggy girl,
how are you? Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah,
Yes,
that was a hell of a game. That is no lie.
Dude,
that was a hell of a game.
It was ridiculous.
That was definitely the game of the week.
And I'll tell you what, I don't care what team you were rooting for. Your anxiety was up and then down and then up and then down and then up.
I wanted Buffalo to lose.
You're like, oh my God, we're gonna win it. Oh my God, we're gonna lose it. Oh
yep. I was going.
It's a fucking tie.
Yeah.
I was so my anxiety. Doris was like, "Come on, Biddle." I said, "I
Bro,
can't."
you should have seen Lisa. She was like this.
I wanted Buffalo to lose so bad. It's my ex's football team.
Lisa was about to make me seasick. By the way, she was just.
Oh, dude, yeah, pacing, right? Just pacing.
No, not pacing. Just.
I was just rocking.
Oh, just rocking this shit. Oh, okay.
Just like and then all of a sudden you heard, yeah.
Yep. I see, and that's me. That's me watching football, but I'm not usually standing up. I'm sitting on the edge of the couch and I'm rocking back and forth. And I'm waiting.
That used to be my ex.
Out of nowhere, the house is quiet, and all of a sudden you hear this, yeah! And then everybody's like, what the fuck?
He would be rocking. He'd be rocking on the end of the couch. And then when he went, yeah, he was jumping up. Up. And I'm like, oh, fucking hell.
Oh, man. Yeah, my wife has had to get used to me watching football because she's not.
Thank you very much for the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate it. You popping a spring over here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah! I always love coming up on your guys' fucking panels.
Yeah, it's not as rowdy today, but I've been live for a minute. Like Doris and them tried for me not last week, the week before last, whatever it was when I was sick. But yeah, so I just gotta get into the routine again. And once people, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
tonight,
I'll tell you what, the shit is what it is, man. I mean, there's all sorts of shit going around. Like I said, my house had stomach bug, and there's all sorts of crazy shit going around. You just got to take care of yourself. That's all that's important.
Yeah,
take care of yourself so you can come back and do what you do.
Yeah, my kids are more important than here, so I gotta take care. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Always.
Shaggy girl says hello, Queen and Jay.
Hey, Shanky girl, what's up? How we doing?
Yeah, and I want to get the crafting streams going again because I really, really enjoyed that stream. It was very relaxing. And
right.
Lisa was very relaxed while doing that. She was having a ball. Everybody was having a ball.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she did a stream like that because it was relaxing, calm. The chat was just going, just chit chat, having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of her streams, all of their streams. It's fun to be around and watching them do things.
Sometimes
it's not so fun when I get dressed up and I have to do.
Oh, that's the best.
I have no say in this. I'm just like a guinea pig. You're gonna do this and you're gonna wear that. You're gonna fit the bra. We're gonna make it fit.
You are the world's worst liar, Mark. You just, like you are horrible at it, bro. You gotta take some
I'm sticking to it.
Why do you think? Why do you think?
Like I was
away so much.
I was
not messed up my own stuff.
You held a gun to my head. I couldn't say no.
I turned around and it was a fucking Nerf gun.
I know, right, damn it, Jenna. I get over
the whole clip in the back of my head. They're still stuck there.
I get done being sick, and then my stomach and all that from being sick goes away, and then I get my period. I was so fucking mad.
That's some
it never fails.
Never fucking. Yeah, you're right back. I was so mad.
I just don't like how she says I'm just like a replica.
You got the little thing that.
Stop touching my fat.
Hello.
Hey, Nikki.
This is over here touching my fat.
She just come to say hi. She's getting ready to go to bed here shortly. So She
Yeah, well,
came
I
to grab,
mean,
she came to
I
grab the
don't know
dab
if you
stuff.
guys know Awesome and Epic, but they're awesome. It's Bree and Andy. They come in my chat once in a while. They're awesome.
Okay.
They haven't been streaming for a while because they had some deaths in the family, some other personal stuff going on, and they used to do trivia over on the channel. And
Okay.
it's a lot of fun over there.
Nice.
So hold on a minute.
Sorry.
So then so tonight is their first night back doing their trivia. So they start at 2:00 a.m. my time. So I'm gonna end the stream with rating them and then go over there and participate in the trivia because it's always fun over there. Like bringing
Cool.
in these awesome people.
Awesome. Well, yeah, if you'll drop the link.
Yeah,
I will.
damn it, can you go get Awesome and Epic's channel link for me, please?
Yeah, if you could drop it, I can jump over and subscribe for
Just
sure.
at
So
least
don't
I have
think
an
I'm
idea
subscribed,
for
that way I can
crafting.
get
Make
notifications
marks and
too.
outfits. What's it called? Bejazzled.
Oh, Jenna said, "Don't
He's
shake
a
your finger at
dazzle.
me, Mark."
No.
Whatever the fuck it is. Bras and shirts from Mark. Don't shake your finger at me, Mark.
I'm shaking it.
Ooh, oh, she
I
going
have
break
another
down.
one.
Oh, she gonna smack the shit out
I
of you.
have 5 more.
See,
Actually,
you wave that
that's-
finger when it's glued to the other fucking
Stop
finger.
You better run,
If
Mark.
it's blue,
Ooh!
Bad boy.
if it's glued to the other finger, I can just.
I'm gonna glue it to your nuts to see if you shake it down.
I'll be like, look at what I can do. I can
Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
You're used to doing that. You're gonna have to go back to doing that if you don't stop being mean to damn Jenna. Oh, please.
Oh.
Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy got it. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Cool. I am gonna subscribe to them right now.
Yeah, Awesome and Eggman is really good people.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
They are. They're sweet
Hey,
people.
Prince Daniel, how are
Excuse me.
you?
Awesome. Cool. Well, now I'll get notifications and shit when they go live too. That's cool.
Yeah, they
Like I
haven't
said,
been
I'm always
for
down. I'm
really-
always down to find new channels. I mean, there's a lot of new channels out there that have a lot of cool people in them, and I'm looking. to
Right.
learn
They're a
about
fun
too, you know what I
bunch.
mean?
Yeah.
So,
They haven't been live for a while. Tonight's their first night getting back and doing their trivia, and they go all out with their trivia. Like
nice.
they did Disney movies, and Brie dressed up as Ariel, and
Nice.
I forgot what Andy dressed up as, and they did Harry Potter, and they got dressed up for it too. Like they're really cool people. It's really fun
Nice.
over there.
That's cool.
Like Jimmy has won trivia over there. Jimmy C can win trivia over at Awesome and Epic. Anyone can fucking win trivia over there. Sorry, Jimmy.
Well, that makes me feel really damn good. I was just gonna brag. I won one time.
Not a great gamer. Back when I first started going over there, not a great gamer, man. It was almost impossible to beat gamer.
Yeah, I
Not
wouldn't even play when
impossible.
Gamer was there. I could be in chat.
Yeah, he would never take the prize, or he would pass on somebody else, but it was almost damn near impossible to beat gamer.
Dude, yeah, Gamer's a cool dude. He's
Yeah,
freaking awesome.
gamer's very smart.
He's
So
Oh, yeah.
it's not like with some
Very,
people
very
you knew were Googling the answers. No, gamer just knew him.
Yeah.
Like he's very intelligent.
Oh yes,
He's my foreigner
very
brother.
much so.
Mm.
He's my foreigner brother. We'll be foreigners.
They
Hey,
did
Joe
even-
Green,
Yeah, yeah, he's a
Huh?
great dude.
he said he was his foreigner brother. I said he's drank bleach.
No, he's from a different country.
Warner Brothers.
I'm from a
maybe.
different country.
Well, I thought he was a bleach brother. I didn't
No,
know.
that's Lone Star. Lone Star's the dumbass that drank the.
We almost got
I know
Mugzee to do
that.
it.
Yo,
We almost
yo,
got Mugzee to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Muggsy was actually gonna do this shit. I was like, don't do it, Muggsy. Don't really do it.
You over
Yeah, I
there
didn't
listening
think
to
about
his
that.
sisters.
Yeah,
and
no.
really-
Like,
I drink
like if they ain't your friends, go ahead. But like,
Yeah.
no.
Mugzee can't do much more damage to himself than he's
I'd
already
rather not
done.
let him do that.
He can't do much more damage than he's already done.
Look, I love Muggsy, but I don't want him to do that.
He's a fart smeller. Who is? Jimmy or Mark or Mugzee? Which one, damn it? Wait, I meant.
I love
smart
that she
feller.
had to ask that question.
Oh, smart feller. All right.
He's a fart smelling. Fart feller.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what
You got to put them there two together.
she right.
Hey, Gavin.
What's up,
Hey,
Gavin?
Gavin.
Oh man. I'll be right back.
Everything's good here. Thank you for asking, Gavin. It's good to see you.
Hello, hello.
Hope everything's good with you, Gavin. Gamer. Yeah, I got it. I got it when you said smart feller. When you said fart smeller, I didn't know if you were talking about Jimmy, Mugzee, Mark. I didn't know which one.
Oh, yeah,
When you said smart feller, I got it.
said keep up.
I'm trying.
Yelling at her.
Hey, Budget Book Craft. Since I started
Budget.
consulting again, I have missed all the fun. Good to see everyone. It's good to see you too, Budget.
Been a minute, budget.
Yeah, it has. It's nice to see. Swamp Donkey.
What up, Swamp?
Swamp Donkey.
Swamp
What up,
Donkey.
Jimmy?
Hello?
Hey, Jimmy.
Hello.
How's Doris feeling?
She's sleeping. She wore out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I messaged her earlier. When she didn't get back to me, I knew that's probably what she was doing.
And she's lucky she gets about 2-3 hours a day with some energy. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's to be expected.
How are you?
Yeah, how are you doing? That was my next question, too.
Well, the fuck out too, because I can't sleep either. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
You're a good husband.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of my,
For a second.
I mean, most of my sleeping problems is, from trying to be up for her in their meetings and
You're right.
so that just throws my schedule all off. And then the brutal cold, fucking, I got to stay up to make sure the pipes don't freeze, that's fucking, and when you've been up for crazy hours, making sure the pipes don't freeze, it's impossible to get some freaking sleep.
That's true.
I'm like, wow,
There was a pussy behind you.
What's up, Jimmy? How we doing, buddy?
I slept all afternoon.
So you're good.
Yeah.
I'm still
I know,
tired. I'm still falling asleep sitting here in front of this thing.
Right.
Yeah.
What
Like
the fuck?
yesterday when I was streaming with Kirsty for the round table of trivia, they're like, "Where's Doris? Where's Bashful? Where's the rest of you?" Doris is resting. So she
That's why I
wasn't
shut.
there.
I was in the chat and I just didn't say much.
Yeah. The round table can't
Wow,
answer questions.
Oh,
We know Bashful can't answer questions about her bathtub. She knows the answers. Shut up.
Well,
I
I would have
did.
been,
Is Bashful flavor?
Yeah.
I would have been there, but I had training to do.
Yeah, one of the questions was how many flavors is in Bashful's bathtub? And I forgot who got it right. They were like, I said, and if y'all paid attention, if you pay attention to Skeeter, he says it all the time. They were like, she got all the flavors to Baskin Robbins.
She got 32 flavors like Baskin Robbins.
Oh, good God. And then one of the questions is what? What are some of the ingredients Bashful puts in the bath? That chat filled. Coffee, coffee, coffee. That's the only thing
then
that
Mugzee
fuckers
says,
remember.
"Me."
Yeah, then Mugzee. Me. I was in that bathtub. Me. I said, Mugzee, you wish.
He said, "Am I an ingredient?"
I said,
Oh
Mugzee,
my
you wish.
God. So,
It's the famous Bashful tub.
Mhm.
I need to
That's
get with
because-
one start. You know, we're probably gonna have to do the bathtub stream on this one because he won't want to do it on his channel.
Dim and Jenna. Dim and Jenna said, y'all
said
didn't
water.
count my answer. I said water.
That's the main ingredient.
Everyone knows you got to put water in the bathtub. We all, and you couldn't answer because you put it. Damn it, Jenna, stop it.
And it has to be scalding hot water, like no cold water.
Not Gavin, not Bashful. You getting coffee, charcoal, depending on the day. you're not just gonna get ass water. You're gonna get a bunch of flavors in there.
You gotta get
Some
some,
apple cider
Exactly.
vinegar.
some feet flavors, some Bashful flavors.
Apple cider vinegar.
Well, actually, it's apple cider vinegar for the hair,
Yeah.
not for the
It still
bathtub,
goes
because
in
it
the
makes
water.
your bathtub sticky. So you use
No.
white vinegar for the bathtub because then you don't feel sticky.
There you go. Lone Star
Yeah.
didn't get that point. He put all that shit in the bathtub and then got out. Even Jimmy remembered he had to rinse off.
Water of life,
Uh-huh.
Jimmy. Water of life.
Come on, man. All that shit, you know you gotta rinse that off.
Right.
Absolutely, definitely.
Damn it, Jenna said that's why I said water, because my answer weren't allowed. That's right. It's not allowed, damn it, Jenna.
Ain't no round table could fucking answer.
Might get a little yeast in that bath water too. That's true, damn it, Jenna. That's
What
true.
the fuck? Yeast.
Yeast helps the
Yeast?
dough rise. Some of you men
Not
need
in
to
my
rise in
water.
the dough.
What the fuck?
You can't get no yeast in my
Have you been
water.
drinking,
Not putting-
Lisa?
Huh?
You been drinking?
No, no.
Scooby, you make
He's
the
like,
party?
What?
You got some Scooby snacks over there, so
No.
why
just-
you come on?
No, just some.
Once you finally get some fucking sleep and you're over your fucking coal, all fucking
Mhm. There's that too. Mhm.
Yes.
I bet. So earlier today, I'm not gonna mention no name. This gamer here, he knows what I'm talking about. A certain somebody wanted me and Bashful in the bathtub with him. And I said, well, if me and Bashful in the bathtub with you, you wouldn't be getting any attention. So I don't know why you would want us in the bathtub with you.
That's a dream come true.
Yeah, that's basically what he said. Well, a guy can dream, can he? You've been dreaming for a while.
Dream all you want.
Incidentally, whiskey is the water of life for we Irish.
Is this
Yes,
the one
it
who
is.
said I broke his heart, Lisa? Is that who you're talking about? Huh?
No, hold please. Hold please.
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I know who you're talking about. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Jay,
That's that Jake break.
I don't know if Jay's looking at us in confusion or he's okay, he's not. Okay.
He's in
Ooh.
days. He's confused right now, man.
Kathy.
She's cleaning her sinuses.
She's cleaning her sinuses. I'm more of a tequila Irish.
To kill you.
Mm.
Mm,
To kill you.
Patron.
Mm.
Rome.
Patron used to be my drink,
I love Patron.
especially on ice.
Yeah. But here lately, I've just been drinking a lot of Jack and honey because it's good for a cold.
because it's cheap.
Like Jack or
It's
Jack
good and
Daniels
cheap.
and honey.
No, because I'm weak and you talked me into getting that expensive stuff, and I had to end up giving it to my boss because I couldn't drink the shit because it's too strong. I'm a weak.
What?
Yeah, I
Swamp
gave it to
Donkey said, I digress.
Oh,
Yeah. Mhm. I
I'm
know.
gonna drink some of that Gentleman Jack.
what did you buy that you couldn't drink?
that Four Rose.
Really?
No, I couldn't drink it. It was too
You couldn't
stout.
drink the Four
Fucking
Rose
Wolfie.
Select.
No, it was too
I
stout.
love you.
Oh my god. That stuff was
Bitch, don't be talking
smooth.
shit in chat when you got a link to come on panel and talk shit.
Yeah, Wolfie.
Oh man.
Yeah, Wolfie, don't be a. And come up
Well, my
here.
boss said it was really smooth. She liked it a lot. I got brownie points.
I got brownie points. Oh, hush, Wolfie. You know you love it.
No, but Wolfie did the same thing to me earlier. He talked shit in my chat when he had the link to come up the whole time.
That
so-
means he didn't do chores, and if he comes on panel, he'll gonna whoop his ass again. So,
Oh.
Mark was a good boy. He did laundry today.
Oh, he always does laundry.
Yeah, he always makes sure his bra's clean.
Mhm.
The fuck's different? Did he fold
I
it
don't have
today?
one right now.
Did he fold it today?
Fireball,
It's in the
a hot
wash.
damn.
Oh man.
You feel better, Kathy? Do you feel better?
I feel so much better.
You didn't hear? She
You
came
drop a
on.
load or something?
He cleaned her sinuses, Jimmy.
Oh,
Well, look what I had to stare at.
I know, isn't she
Wow.
beautiful?
Well,
no.
he should be in bed, David Jenner said.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Kathy's good.
Yeah.
She's good.
Which one is okay, but my
Oh shit! No wonder everyone's clothes
Hashtag
are pink.
moist.
What the fuck's that
Very.
supposed to mean, Wolfie?
Finger looking good, Jay.
Finger licking good.
Finger licking good. I love it.
J-E-L-L.
Oh.
I never heard of that before in my life, Swamp Donkey.
Oh,
okay, but
Patron is
my
okay,
Oh.
but try Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Jimenez is all right. Jimenez
You
is
gotta-
good. No,
you
I
gotta
mean,
you gotta
it's
check the
just
born
another
on date
tequila,
on that
but
shit though.
I'm not a Reposado fan. I'm a Tequila Blanco fan. I only drink white tequilas. I drank very, very lot of Reposados back in the day and ate a few of the worms at the bottom of the bottles. It doesn't turn out so well for you after you do that. It's not
Generally,
fun.
no. Generally
It-
speaking, no.
It's not fun.
The worm is
I'm
not
gonna
good.
try
for
the
you.
worm.
No, you get really fucked up, and the next day you get really fucking sick.
Well, not necessarily.
I mean,
you know.
okay, not necessarily, but
You can get pretty drunk and belligerent though.
yes, because it's literally been soaking in liquor.
The
Wait,
last time
Doritos here? I don't see Dorito.
Or
Last
maybe
time I
Wolfie
ate the
tried
worm
it. He was
was on a New Year's Eve party, and all I remember was waking up in darkness and yelling in the house because it was one of those key parties, you know. They took your key. I'm like, give me my fucking keys. Woke the whole house up. Fucking, you know, give me my keys. Go to bed, you drunk. Give me my keys.
Yeah, go to bed. You're drunk. We're not getting to
Here's some cheese. Oh, you said keys.
Yeah, you know he
Why
probably
does it
would
not
have
surprise me that Jimmy ate the worm?
What?
It doesn't surprise me that Jimmy ate the worm.
Yeah, you know, I've done it a
Hey,
few times, and it
you know-
it fucks you up good.
The
It
thing
will
is,
fuck
when
you
somebody
up.
looks at you and says you can't, you won't drink you won't eat the worm.
Yeah.
It's
Same
like
here, ladies.
you got to show first. You have to show them how to get the worm out of the bottle without drinking the whole bottle.
Yep. Yep.
And there's a little
Um,
art to that, but you end up drinking way more than like a couple of shots when you do that.
Yep.
So you know you get like a,
You gotta wait,
a whole
you gotta
glass
wait
full.
until the
You know?
wait till the air and the worm match and it starts falling down instead of floating.
Right. But you
Yep.
got your finger over the hole, and when
Yep.
you shoot that thing in, you get a whole mouthful of fucking
Oh yeah.
tequila
Oh,
plus
yeah.
the worm.
Yep.
You know, and
And
you got to
it's-
chew the worm to get it down.
Yep.
You know, so,
But you gotta swallow the liquor before you can chew the worm.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like this catch-22.
And by the time you get to that drunkenness that you're gonna do the worm,
Yeah.
the last thing you needed to do. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. So the last thing you need to do is eat the worm. Okay. When somebody can convince you to eat the worm, you are past the point of needing to
Yeah.
eat the worm.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
you're-
Right?
toast.
Oh,
Because
what's
in
How
my
long
wrong
right
they let
mind,
it
I would
sit? How
look
long they
at
let
it
it
like,
sit
go
in the
fuck
bottle before they?
Yeah, that was my last New Year's Eve before I married the wife.
Yeah. Excuses, Wolfie. Excuses, Wolfie. Damn, I didn't even know Dorito was live. I feel bad.
Is that the after effects?
Well, you got married after you ate the worm.
Kathy was.
Got a few last
It's
ones.
just hitting her now. She's over there holding the chair.
Yep. Just letting the last few tremors kind of ache out of her body. You know, just let it go. It's all good. You know, you gotta work them out. If they stay in there, you know what I mean. Better out than in. You know.
Jay, are you acting like you know me?
No.
All right, speaking of, I'm helping Kathy Bates clear sinuses. I'm gonna put Trucker Z's link in the chat so you all can see what I'm talking about.
Oh gosh.
Oh, and Kathy Bates is just gonna.
Trap the worm under your lip, swallow the drink, and then chew the worm. You
Yeah.
speak of experience.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what you have to do. You have to kind of like pin the worm in your mouth somewhere and then swallow and then chew the worm. You can swallow it whole, sure, but
Yeah.
I mean, good luck with that.
I'm pretty
I've
sure you're
seen-
gonna choke on it.
I've
You
seen
just
somebody with the
don't
worm. I
chew.
kicked his fucking ass out of my house.
Uh-huh. After he became drunk and belligerent, right?
Oh fuck it. Didn't even get a chance.
All right, so
Oh,
the link
didn't
I
even
just
get a
put in the
chance.
chat, that's Trucker Z. I put it in the chat so all you ladies can, if y'all, even if y'all don't find him attractive, y'all we're
What?
gonna act the fool. It's just how we
What?
are over here. So so we can get it all out now before he actually comes here, so maybe we won't scare him off as fast. Lemon squeeze.
Oh, you don't want to pull another freaking
Hog?
yeah.
What?
Hog
what
ain't
was that?
leave because of us ladies. Hog left because he got some personal shit
I
going
can't-
on.
I can't see.
Yeah, because he
Are those
can't
worms?
he's not he's not used to being, like,
No, he had
visually
personal stuff.
raped.
It really
that
didn't
wasn't-
have nothing to
he
do,
got- he
do with
do.
us.
No, he did.
What you
Yeah.
about to do, Mark?
Mm.
What the hell is that in your hand? Are those worms?
Yes.
Are you about to eat those?
Yes.
All right. Dude, no, I actually have Emperor Scorpions coming that I'm going to be eating on my channel. I'm kind of excited about
They even
that.
got crickets.
Yeah,
You're
dude, that's
gonna
dope.
have-
Yes,
You're gonna have bugs in your mouth.
I am definitely going to have bugs in my mouth and worms too.
Oh,
I
fuck
have
me.
earthworm jerky coming too.
Thank you, AC. Thank you,
Fuck me
Jonesy.
if I'm not fucking kissing you.
Hey, earthworms are
Yeah,
tasty. All I can
exactly.
say
That's
is
me.
earthworms eat well.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have to put your tongue somewhere else.
You do
Miss-
got to cook them though.
Yeah, clearly, Jimmy. My friend Tony, what's up? I introduced Jimmy to him, and me and Jimmy were over there with him. This is before Jimmy did his worms. I said, Jimmy, you gotta come over here. Tony's eating raw worms. He was like, no. Me and Jimmy went over there. He just slurping them worms down, and I was like, Jimmy was like, fuck that. I'm cooking my worms. Because I knew Jimmy was gonna do his worm thing. He's like, fuck that. I'm cooking my worms.
How did it? How?
I had every intent of cooking them suckers anyways, man.
What did it smell like on there afterwards?
Huh?
What did it smell like after cooking the worms?
What did it smell like? It smelled like the fucking onions and garlic that I cooked them in.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought the worms gave off a smell.
No, not
not
at
at
all,
all.
dude.
No,
Not at all. I'm telling you, dude, there's very little flavor to them. Okay. And you just got to get over the fact that they're wiggly worms. And you kill them, they don't wiggle around anymore. Freaking
Yeah.
it was very similar to eating spaghetti, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Royals?
Once you boil it, yeah, it's like a pasta texture.
Royal,
But
you don't
didn't
owe me
take out,
nothing,
like, the
dude.
poop stack.
What you
Hey,
owe me a
105.
sorry for?
I'm just gonna say, like, what possibly could you have done to Jimmy?
What you do? You show up in a pothead stream, freaking bitching about us being potheads. If that was actually you, so what? I know you're not a pothead.
It's good to see you again, though, Royal Side. Good to see you. Good to
Yeah,
see you.
man. You know, you might have had a hair across your ass that night, whatever. It's all good.
Oh, shit, bro.
I didn't take it personally. I think I had hung out with you shortly after that. If that's the night you're talking about.
You know what's funny is when people message me about upsetting you, a WTF Mike, my same response to them is this. Well, Jimmy probably don't remember, and if he does remember, he don't give a fuck. And WTF Mike never gives a fuck. He finds it all funny. So you're not
Right.
gonna offend him. He never gives a fuck.
Right.
Right, man.
Oh.
What?
There's another Jimmy C entering, so I'm thinking it's Doris.
Oh, so what was that night, Royals? Don't worry about it. Yeah.
What's
freaking-
up, bitches?
Yeah.
Yay,
Hey,
Doris!
Doris.
Hi, Mama.
What is up?
Mm,
Oh
Hi.
my
It's the
goodness.
beautiful
How are
Doris.
you?
I am
Yeah.
glad.
Good. That is good to hear.
Did you get some rest in?
Did like off and on all day. Like I'd be
Good.
up, and then all of a sudden I'd be out cold for hours. I'd wake up and be like, oh fuck.
Like a swamp donkey.
Right?
I swamp donkey. I had worms, but the blue ointment cured it.
Oh my God, Swamp Donkey. Were you scratching your butt on the carpet too, Swamp Donkey?
It's so
Doris, Doris,
Kathy, Sophie, what's the matter, honey?
Doris.
Yes,
Jay's
Sophia.
been harassing me.
So are you enjoying that?
Even she knows.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hi, Lady C.
She's been having a lot of fun, Doris. A lot.
I bet she
Ooh.
has.
Yes.
I bet she has.
She's been cleaning her sinuses quite frequently.
I bet.
Yes.
Her mental health is doing wonderful right now.
came back on.
Oh yeah.
I almost fell out of the chair, Doris.
Oh, her immune system health right now is like top notch. Top
My
notch.
Nice.
Frog legs are just.
my thighs has got rashes all over it.
Are they quivering like Jello, Kathy?
Oh God, yes. Oh,
I've never had frog legs.
I've heard that, Gavin. I've heard that about frog legs. That
Yeah.
they have a fishy pork taste. I have to take a word for it. I never ate frog legs.
I've only had them once.
he would be
Deep fried,
dead
and
right
If
now.
you fry them, it kind of loses. that
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah, I had one of Jimmy's friends was an old French guy, and he used to catch the frogs live.
Yep.
And
Eat
when he
chicken
found
frogs.
out I was French and had never had frog legs, he
Oh,
was
man.
like, "That's gonna change."
Yeah.
And he took one of the frogs that he had just caught
Mhm.
and whipped back
yeah.
and
Oh, you get a
But we
big
used to-
fat bullfrog. You'll
Dude.
actually get a
Oh,
good
yeah.
chunk of meat.
This
One of-
guy, this guy
We used
she's
to go
talking
frog
about though.
gigging.
Picture
Frog
picture
gigging,
this,
yeah.
okay? Picture
Yeah.
this. He's Vietnam era vet, right? So you know his age now, right? And he's
Right.
fucking got this, this scraggly beard, fucking he's got dirt under his nails that been there since Vietnam, freaking
They're
the guy
stained.
doesn't bathe, freaking he's got this half a canoe. It's literally half a canoe cut in half with a piece of fucking plywood, fucking like jerry rigged to fucking for the back of it so he can have a little trolling motor on the back of it.
Right,
And
right.
he's out there with his fucking spear gigging frogs in the swamp, He's got a bucket. He's got a bucket with fucking like 3 times the daily limit of frogs in it. Because he's got no idea there's a daily limit of frogs, and freaking, and Doris was like, freaking there, yeah, let's have some fucking frog eggs.
And of course, I was drinking, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll eat frog
Yeah,
legs."
sure.
One of my favorite episodes of Duck Dynasty is when they went frog catching at the golf course. The golf
Yep.
course
Oh,
late
yeah.
at night.
That
That
was
was
freaking
funny.
amazing.
Yeah.
Those candles. All right, hurry back.
That's almost what
see
this
that
guy
out?
does. It's a local park with a pond that he goes in gigging frog.
Yep.
And there's some
Yeah.
big ones too.
They got some big ones on the golf course too.
Yeah,
on
they
Duck
We had some
Dynasty.
great big ones on our
Big old son.
neighbor
And
guy.
that's the ones I think that he used to catch with a really big frog,
Yep.
bullfrogs.
He got any
behind-
frog that had an eye.
You would think that they look like bullfrogs.
Right. And like
Yeah.
when he cooked them up, they literally looked like little teeny breaded chicken legs.
Chicken leg. Yep.
No.
That's what it should look like.
Right.
Right.
And that's
Right.
exactly
And he
what
used-
it looked like.
He used the
Breaded
same
it
recipe to cook those frogs that I used on the worms. Garlic and onions and freaking Coca-Cola.
and then
No,
breaded
let me
them.
see. I haven't tried turtle soup.
No,
My friend's fiance back home, he's from down south and he ate a lot of turtle soup and he was telling me about it.
They call it jigging.
They call it jigging.
Yeah, jigging
Frog
frog.
gigging.
No.
It's
Frog
gigging.
gigging.
It's
Frog
gigging
gigging.
for frogs. It's called gigging for frogs, which means you're hunting for frogs. basically.
Yeah, jigging is
And-
fishing.
Yeah, jigging
Oh.
is fishing for sure. Yeah, growing up
Oh.
behind my parents' house, they had a water retention pond behind their house so that nobody could ever develop behind them. It's this huge pond, and
Yeah,
it was fenced off because it was for the city's use, basically.
yeah.
But, I mean, it was right behind my parents' house, so I'm like, fuck, I'm in the middle of the woods in a small town up here in Washington.
Yeah.
So I jumped the fence and we go frog gigging all the time. We'd pull frogs out, we'd fry them up on the barbecue every night.
Hell yeah.
They're good.
The very
They really
first
are.
time I ever had frog legs, my dad didn't tell me. And he told me it was chicken. And
Uh-huh.
so I had some and I liked it.
Yep.
And I started eating frog legs after that. So
Yeah. Oh,
we went-
they're good.
my
They really
neighbor,
are.
our neighbor farmer, he had a big pond, and that's where we used to go frog gigging.
Yep.
Right.
And they had those great big frog. He had those great big ones, and let me tell you, those legs were huge.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
I
they
said,
were-
you get a good big bullfrog, you can get a good chunk of meat off
Yeah.
of a big bullfrog.
Oh,
My
I like
ex got me to eat
nothing
gator
like-
by telling me
nothing
it
like
tastes
a
like
big-
chicken.
bunch of meat.
Yep.
Oh
You
God.
love encased meats in your mouth though, Kathy, don't you?
Oh, my.
Do you taste like chicken, Jay?
Oh no, I'm pork all the way.
No pork.
I got a big old ham waiting for you.
That was fun. What was fun, damn it? Well, you try it, Lady C, and you let me know how it is. I ate gator, and I was lied to. That shit didn't taste like chicken.
I had
Nothing like chicken.
I had
I've
it.
heard was it tough? I've heard gator is tough.
No, because the people that cooked it, the gator for us, they're from Louisiana. So
do
they
it
know how to
different.
cook it. So it wasn't tough, but it didn't fucking taste like chicken.
Yeah,
No, it
yeah,
don't taste
yeah.
like chicken at all.
It's like all game meat has a, it's all going to be a little gamey, but
Right.
the person cooking it has the power to take a lot of that gaminess
Gaming
out.
is out.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
properly aging, bleeding, and
Mhm.
proper processing makes a whole
Right.
world of difference.
My ex was excellent with the venison with that way. Like you barely taste the gaminess and when he made venison.
And Lady C, turtle has 7 different meat textures in it. 7
Yeah.
different cuts of meat.
Yeah.
So they can be very, very flavorful.
I
The only
went
thing I've ever ate out of turtle is
digging
the
for
eggs.
smelt once.
Damn it, Jenna. I think you were censored because the only thing I went gigging for small
Smelt.
ones. Oh, all right. I got it now. Moving on. I got it. Pay attention before she yells at me again. Pay attention. Fucking hell. Keep up, Lisa. I'm trying, damn it.
I'm
So
trying.
if there are 2 people in particular that are lurking, Lone Dick and Skeeter, I am requesting your presence at Lisa and I's stream for the 49ers on Sunday because in my celebratory
Mhm.
stream to get rid of this fucking shirt, I got my fucking duct tape, Skeeter. You're gonna have to fucking watch me get rid of it.
This girl loves the Cowboys.
Why the fucking
No,
Cowboys
but
are going away, Mark?
That fucking shirt for the Skeeter.
That's a souvenir.
Skeeter
Let's
can take
become
that
an even
souvenir and
better
wipe his
souvenir
ass
with
with
the
it. That's what Skeeter
Patriots
can
logo
do.
on it.
Fisherman Christina. Hello, beautiful.
What's up, Christina?
Boy, it's a pussy.
Hello, Christina.
Oh, look at my
Hello.
faces in here.
Hello, how are you all?
Hi, look at my
Good, how are
face.
you?
Better.
That's good.
I'm glad you're better.
Open the
Yeah,
window.
I've got just a sore lip, a head, nose. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
No, I have a
Okay.
sore right on the inside of my nose. That's like fucking killing me.
Did you get cold
alright.
sores, Vanessa?
Yeah, I've got COVID.
Cold
And you
sores.
got like fever blisters?
Yeah,
Like,
it's,
I
like,
got-
I see it.
When I got COVID, I got like 4 right across the top of my fucking lip all at one time. It was so miserable.
A sore here, and it's inside my lip as well, and I got on down here.
Oh,
I'm good though. I'm a lot better than what I was.
right.
Last time I spoke to Lisa, I looked like a freaking zombie. I was pale as anything. My hubby is, Lisa's best friend. He's not so
Hey.
good.
And another thing, Lisa, the Royal Rumble is tomorrow night. Roman Reigns is wrestling.
Okay, I'll be looking.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck are you?
Don't be jealous, Mark. Don't be jealous.
Come down,
Where
Mark.
Where you
Measure up.
going, Mark?
Marquise, go
Where-
smoke a cigarette.
Oh, that mother.
You put your ass in my face, I'm gonna kick you in your nuts.
Mark, Mark,
Ah,
Mark, look at me. Look at me, Mark. I have cancer, Mark. I'm going through chemo. All I want is for my fucking sister to be in my stream, Mark. Is
I'll
that too
fucking
much?
be there without his fucking permission. I don't need his permission.
I'll cut the fucking internet.
Shut up. Fuck you up. Get out of here.
My phone got 4G, bitch. I don't need internet. And it's got a hot spot. I'm good, motherfucker.
Mhm.
You'll be
Oh,
sleeping out in
you
the
guys.
snow.
you guys are awesome.
You're not even get the
Oh,
doghouse, Mark. You're going into the snow.
Right?
Mhm,
Like you're sleeping the fuck outside, motherfucker.
mhm.
That
You big enough, you can handle the cold.
Ugh.
Just
Right.
throw you a blanket and a pillow. His mama sent him with a space heater. I'll give him that too.
There you go. There you
you might get a pair of wet socks.
go.
I don't want to traumatize the neighbors, Bashful. We can't let them bring him out there with more than just wet socks.
Right.
Mm.
Oh man.
That's what I say.
Your mind has been scattered all night. It's hard to tell. I mean, am I lying?
No, you're definitely not lying.
Mm.
You got her all Twitter pated.
Christina, I think I sent you a link on Hangouts.
Ugh.
I want to make sure. I usually always send you a link.
1 hour to trivia.
Yep. Yep, they start at 2:00. Tonight is Awesome and Epic's first time back live streaming with their trivia. So I was gonna end at 2:00 because that's when they go. And I was gonna end with rating them and then us all go over there and participate in their trivia since it's been a long time
Yeah.
since they live stream.
Hey,
Yeah, that'd be-
Anybody know what
It
the
ought to be
trivia
fun.
topic is?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it's American Pie.
That's what it says.
Oh no.
American Pie trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So that's either the movie or just Americana.
Mm-hmm. So, and like I was telling Jay earlier, it's always fun. Like they get dressed up.
Right.
It's just Bree puts a lot of work into it, and
Yeah.
Andy's
and I
Andy's
needed-
there because he's told to be there.
I wanted to straighten something out earlier. You mentioned me winning over there.
Uh-huh.
The only reason I won over there is because I was just on a roll of being one funny motherfucker that night.
I was just trying to make a point. If you could win, no matter how you won, Jimmy, anyone can win. Anyone can win.
Just like if Jimmy can win,
Anyone can
anybody
win.
got it. Like you're good.
I was giving you a compliment. I was giving
No.
I was
No,
very
the one I won,
disappointed.
she was like fucking war movie night or some shit like that. And freaking, of course I'm gonna win. Freaking, I'm a product of the 70s. That's all we watched.
Mhm. Hence the lava lamp behind him. I can't say shit. I got one beside me.
I was feeling so jelly earlier today. Somebody else got a brand new one in the fucking, someone shipped a fucking lava lamp to somebody. And I was like, oh, I'm so jelly. I need a fucking lava lamp now. I got one on behind me, but no, it's not good enough. I need a fucking lava lamp.
Oh, and it's pink too.
Right?
There's your craft. Make you a lava lamp.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, holy cow, girl?
So when Doris is feeling better and Bashful can be here and whoever else wants to do the streaming, the crafting stream, I got a bunch of stuff in. So I have enough to do more than one crafting stream.
Nice.
After Monday, I may be jobless.
Oh no.
What?
Why?
That's not good.
What did you do?
Raise hell. No, I'm going in to raise hell, and I'm literally going to tell them either you give me a very substantial raise or I'm turning my 2-week notice in. Because there's just too many jobs out there for me to put up with the shit that I put up with now and get paid.
That's
when I
my
get paid.
thing. Is
Yeah.
like you said, there's way too many jobs out there to
Everybody's
keep a job
hiring.
that you hate.
Oh, everybody.
Absolutely. Everybody's
Everywhere you
hired.
look, everybody's hired, man. Freaking-
Yep.
Nobody's,
this is the
nobody's going to
time to
work,
go in
but
there and tell your
everybody's
boss,
hired.
give me money.
The other day on the radio, I think I was coming home from my doctor's appointment. They were saying that there was a survey done, and there's like 60% of Americans who already have their 2-week notice written out, ready to just quit their jobs
Uh-huh.
Right?
because there's like so many other job openings available that
Absolutely.
And all these places nowadays with the huge sign-on bonuses and shit.
right.
Exactly.
If you got any kind of work ethic in like a fucking, a skill set, whatever it may be, you can go out and
Yeah.
do all right.
I mean, look at
And if you-
McDonald's. McDonald's is paying $17 an hour on here.
That's smoke and mirrors though, girl.
I know it's up to $17 an hour, but
Yeah, but even if you get $15 an hour, $15 an hour today is $5 an
I
hour
know.
in the fucking 80s,
Yep.
Right.
and it was
Yep.
$10 an hour in the 90s, and you think you were making good money at $15 an hour when freaking, it's freaking,
I mean, a lot of the counties up here, minimum wage is $15 an hour now.
yeah,
No,
but
I
That's
already
minimum
think
now.
about
that,
Tilly.
but the
Whereas
cost of
minimum used to be
living,
$5 an hour, like you're saying. Like it's
you know,
I
if
already
you're
took
you're
you
still
up.
earning the same amount of money, you're still able to buy the same amount of shit.
because
you're
the
able to
prices
buy,
have all gone
You
up.
know,
The prices,
Yeah,
the prices of the shit that you're buying has gone up. So the
Yeah.
amount of your money you're making has gone up, but you're not making any more money. You're making the same amount of money. It's
Right.
just more fucking expensive to buy shit.
exactly. So you're
Like
still stuck in the
now-
same goddamn hole.
Yeah.
Like
bro.
now, I've been spending like $200 on food shopping. I've never spent that much. It's just
Yes.
me and him.
I've never
Right.
spent $60 to fill a goddamn tank of gas.
Right.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
it's
they was
stupid.
Oh,
they
you
were
don't own a
saying
truck, do you?
that they were saying that on average,
Oh,
like
that's in my car.
regular
No,
What's up,
my truck-
maniac?
regular produce has gone up by like 13%. And I think they said that meats have gone up by like 20% or something.
Yes, meats are
Yeah,
getting
it's
expensive.
disgusting. It's disgusting how
Can
expensive
you go
things
tell
are.
Daddy? Go.
I remember
Will you
making
take her out, Jimmy?
$5.75 an hour.
And what drives me crazy
Yeah.
is they're trying to like force these electric cars on everybody because it's so much better for the environment. But if you actually do
It's
the
bullshit.
research,
That's bullshit.
yeah, if you do the research and figure out where this lithium comes from and this cobalt comes from,
And
there's little kids out there in mines digging this
Yeah.
shit up, dying.
and never
Yeah,
mind
they-
And
the
nobody wants
fact.
to talk about that.
Yeah, but don't even forget the fact that the infrastructure isn't there to support all those cars being charged.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, and then
They
not
can't
only
even
that,
keep
they're
the
digging-
they can't even
How
keep all the
good-
heat running in New England when it's cold, or when in the fucking in Texas when the fucking
I was gonna say, look
Yeah.
what happened with Texas.
right.
Right.
The
Well,
infrastructure
how
is
can it
not
be
there.
good for the environment to dig miles down into the earth? How
Yeah.
is that good for the environment? It makes no sense. And people are so stupid. Like, oh yeah, this is just a good thing to do. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, the milk prices have gone up too.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
everything.
everything.
It's ridiculous.
Everything's up. Come on,
And,
man. Freaking
Like eggs are like over $2 now.
Yeah.
They were never that expensive.
hell,
The
a
rabbit
fucking
hole that
a
I've been
basic
down is-
loaf of bread is over
Go
$2.
tell Daddy.
know?
Right.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Even for the store brand, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah.
The basic fucking, not even the giant loaf, a basic
No.
loaf of bread is
Yep.
$2.50. Fucking, like, what the fuck if I wanted some fucking wheat bread or some shit? It's like,
That's
You're
we're just gonna
talking
have to start making
$3,
bread at
you know?
home.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's stupid, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you know what's funny? And here's the kicker in all of this shit. All right, the cost of cigarettes, the cost of bread, it costs the same amount now to manufacture that loaf of bread that it did back in the fucking 60s.
Yep.
Right,
paying
and
almost
nothing
$9
fucking
a
changed
pack.
as far as the cost goes. It's the times everything's more expensive, so you're paying your employees.
well,
more,
they're
so they gotta
paying, yeah, they're
you gotta
paying
charge
more.
more because you're paying
Yeah.
your employees more. But
They have
if
to
you're
charge
paying
more
your
because
employees
they're
less,
costing
you
more.
charge less,
You know,
then you wouldn't have the money to pay. It's just this. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely stupid.
that's what all these idiots didn't understand.
Yep.
My main art buds. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, they just thought the company was going to take the hit and the consumer wasn't going to take the hit. Where in history has that ever happened? It's always the consumer that takes the hit. Those companies make their money. I mean, Nestle.
Well, it's how a
God's sake,
capitalistic society works, you know. I mean, but
Right.
if you look at the history of Nestle, like they have done some of the most disgusting. They killed thousands and thousands of babies in the name of profit, and they were just allowed. And then it went from babies to dogs. They've got the plantations where the cocoa beans come from are worked by children slaves still today.
yeah.
And then they went up there to Flint, Michigan, and bought the water resource close to there, paid $200 in order to bottle water, and was charging Flint, Michigan residents stupid amounts of money for freaking bottled water. And they're just allowed to get away with it.
Thank you, Christina.
What happens? Those Democrat states don't fix their shit.
Damon Jenner said, look, the only reason why I wanted a Tesla is because you can make the blinkers make a fart noise. And I have a mentality of a 13-year-old boy.
Then that car is perfect for you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely perfect.
Right, because that's what it's meant for. 13-year-old boys.
Cause see, you're in the wrong chat to be behaving.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
And Christina, that's what started happening last year. If you remember, everybody was baking their own bread, planting their own vegetables.
Oh, you couldn't get baked goods at the freaking
right.
store.
You couldn't get flour, you couldn't get sugar, you couldn't get yeast because they don't make that shit for the demand of everybody buying it and making shit at home when they never did that before. And that's
just not in the amount that we were forced to go home because we were forced to cook at home. So the restaurants are closed because the restaurants are closed. So, you know.
I mean, and that's what's happening again in Mass, because in Mass, the state of Massachusetts just passed a law that you have to be vaccinated to eat in a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to prove you're vaccinated. And the restaurants are now complaining because they're having to turn people away.
And people are getting arrested with fake fucking vax cards.
I heard about that.
Yeah, but since there is that lawsuit against Biden's mandating.
But it's Massachusetts as a state, and they're a commonwealth, and they voted for what they voted for. They voted it in.
So they can't force businesses to force their employees to be vaccinated, but they can say, because it's a public health thing, if you're going to eat in a restaurant, you have to be vaccinated. And that's what they did. They made it a state mandate.
In other words, they're forcing us all into poverty.
And there was just a whole big report saying that all the restaurants were saying within 24 hours of that mandate going into effect, they had thousands of dollars loss just in one day.
Yeah, here, Lady C, you go into the Walmart, or not even just Walmart, like the other local grocery shops you got here, a lot of their shelves are empty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous.
We're still getting supplies up here, but
no, it's not, they're completely empty, but where you would never see a shelf empty, they're empty.
Right.
Or where you're used to going in and grabbing what you need.
Right.
I did have a heart attack with
for example, half and half. You know how hard it is to get half and half fucking here? Holy fucking hell.
Well, baby, how much was that roll of that bag of fucking paper towels?
It was $21 for 6 rolls of paper towels.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was fuck that.
I go to Walmart and I get the cheap brand of paper towels.
We usually go to Sam's Club.
And that's what it was, Lisa. It was the Market Basket brand of paper. So it wasn't it was Bounty.
Right.
It was fucking paper towels. That's literally what the name of the thing was. Paper towels.
Yeah. It was fucking
Here's
ridiculous.
my thing. And last time I said something about this, I got a comment under the video, but I don't give a flying fuck. People that are getting vaccinated are still getting sick.
Yeah.
And when they say, oh, they're vaccinated, so they're not gonna get as sick as they would if they wasn't vaccinated. That's a fucking lie.
That's bullshit. Because
I
no
know
matter
for a
what,
fact it's a fucking lie.
it still boils down to anyone with any pre-existing conditions. They're the
Mhm.
ones getting it worse.
Right.
You know?
And the what's his name? Fauci said the other day or last week, whenever it was, that people that are vaccinated will continue to have to get booster shots because it's going to take them a while to figure out the right vaccination where there won't need to be booster shots.
Right. And why are we vaccinating people with fucking natural immunity?
Because there's no such thing as a natural immunity according to the government. Like that, and that's
They just said that in the
bullshit.
beginning, though. We need herd mentality or the herd, immunity, just like any other flu, right? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. It's a flu. They can't fix it. They can't stop it. They already know that. We've known it for years. It's a fucking flu. It's like SARS and every other one of them.
Jim and Jenna said, "You will make a change for the better." Thanks, fortune cookie.
They offered us a $500 bonus to go get vaccinated.
Right.
That's it. My work started that, and then they changed it to everybody got the $500 bonus because they our nurses are union, so they bitched that people that weren't vaccinated were gonna be not given the $500.
Well, that's what it said on the bottom of the sheet too. If you've already been vaccinated, if you bring in your card, they'll give you the $500. But
Yeah.
well, personally, as someone who doesn't want to get the vaccination, $500 is not enough to incentivize me to do it because I have my fears of pharmaceutical companies, and $500 just isn't enough. Like
it's a drop in the bucket. It's a fucking carrot. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a carrot.
There was a woman in her 30s, a town over from us, that got the vaccine when it first came out. And now the doctor still don't know how to help her. Like her head just goes limp. Like she'll get like these spells and her head will go limp and her arms and she can't move them for a while. And it got to the point where she had a hard time breathing. And her doctor told her it's from the vaccination, but we don't know how to fix it. It's the side effects from the vaccine.
Oh.
Maybe the booster will give me a mutant powers.
Yeah.
Maybe Jenna.
The world's in trouble if it gives them a Jenna mutant powers. I want to be Medusa. If I'm gonna get a mutant power, I want to be like Medusa.
You'll be wearing some shades. You'll be turning people to stone.
I don't see the problem. My life is priceless, and the government can just deal with that.
What she's saying
Well,
is she wants you to turn into stone.
I saw they were doing research with hemp and trying to see if it would like prevent COVID.
I agree, Kathy Bates.
If it's something natural, bring it on. But
I agree with that too, Kathy.
Yeah.
I agree 100% about that. If I have to show you mine, show me yours.
The school asked me would I be willing to vaccinate Isabel because she's old enough, and I said no.
Right?
Yeah. I just had that talk with Elizabeth.
You just
the
look
other
at her
day.
and say, "No, I don't want you fucking with my child's reproductive
Well,
system."
and that's what Elizabeth said. Elizabeth was like, I don't want to end up agreeing to something that I don't feel like they put enough research in. And then
Exactly.
years down the line, as an adult, I find out my child can't have children and it's my fault because I got
Right.
them vaccinated.
Right.
They came out
Right.
with that vaccine way too far.
She was like, I'm not.
Right.
No.
I don't want to make a choice for my child that may affect her. in the
Right.
future.
And that's what she said.
So, no. And
And
she's
we're
still
talking about
creative.
companies that, well, if you just look at what? Fuck. I just had it in my
Pfizer?
brain.
Pfizer,
The company?
No, the other one.
Johnson
Yeah,
Johnson.
Johnson. How many years did they knowingly put chemicals in their baby powder that were causing uterine cancer? They did it for years and years and years, and knew they were doing it.
Well, look how many years they sold that talcum powder to you girls.
Well,
Well, that's
baby
what
powder.
Bashful's talking about. And
Well, talcum powder, not baby powder. Baby powder, you know.
No, it's in the baby powder.
But back then, Jimmy, talcum was in baby powder.
I know.
It was in
But
all
it was
powder.
it was called talcum powder.
Doris is giving Jimmy that look. Motherfucker, you about to get motherfucker.
She's about to run over you with a bulldozer right now.
Did you see my message, Doris?
There's a
I
difference.
did not mind. But Jimmy, you're not in.
I understand,
Almost
babe.
all the powders had talcum in them.
And they said it right on it. Yeah.
Wolfie, I heard the borders are about to close again in Canada. I heard it somewhere. Someone was saying it. And that the truck drivers in Canada, like what Ron.
Okay, Mark, I'll work on that.
The truck drivers in Canada are protesting and are refusing to move their trucks because
You
they're trying to
fucking
force
asshole.
people to be vaccinated.
Yeah. And Trudeau's sick.
You're right.
Yeah, Wolfie.
The funniest thing about this is I saw it. The Simpsons did an episode on it in 1999. That's hilarious. Did you share that? I think it was, maybe it was you. Someone shared that. I was like, oh my God. Like they didn't see
I knew
it.
the
Someone
truck
saw it
drivers
coming.
were going to do that. I knew eventually it was going to happen.
I need a cigarette too.
Lord Jesus, Kathy.
What are you doing, Jay?
What are you doing to our Kathy?
What are you doing to Kathy, Jay? You're making her want a cigarette now.
Mute it
Yes,
forever. She come back out of breath, need a cigarette.
And look at, he's fucking smoking a cigarette.
He's my kryptonite.
It's a long one too.
He's my kryptonite.
Yep.
You got a lot of kryptonite, Kathy. Don't just blame Jay.
Right. Yeah.
Those are mile-long cigarettes.
You give Twin one of those, she gonna be
right. It gotta be way out here.
Yeah. Twin, would you hold him? The bigger, blacker dick?
He keeps on chewing like that. I might have to mute again.
Oh, geez.
Stop chewing.
Don't breathe, Jay. Don't even fucking breathe.
Just take a picture of yourself and stay like that.
Right. Exactly. Just take a picture. Use that as my background. There you go.
Yeah.
But even then, she'd be like, the way he's looking at me.
I know. Those eyes. They're staring right into my soul.
If you could just like make him big and I could take a picture.
Oh. You want me to make that a screenshot for you, Kathy?
I bet Kathy has a fan blowing on herself too. What's wrong with that, Wolfie? Ain't nothing wrong with that, especially in the summertime. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
It feels good to let
You ain't got a vagina.
No, I got balls, you know.
We're not talking about balls. We're talking about a vagina.
Look. Us male parts.
At my age, I get such little pleasures in life. Why not worry about? No, I mean, look at foreskin. I mean, oh my God.
Trucker Z is in so much fucking trouble whenever he comes on pin.
Jay be looking like foreskin.
I tried to warn him.
Dude, I said at one point in time, I'm gonna do a live stream from my channel, and I'm literally gonna go live dressed up like a giant foreskin. And it's just gonna be just a giant foreskin and me for like an hour and a half, just talking.
Could you please at least let me see if it's true?
Okay.
So you're gonna say you're gonna stream as a dickhead?
Anyway,
Good
No,
night,
no, no,
Jenna.
no.
Good
It's
night,
what covers
Jenna.
the
We
big
love
cat.
you,
Big cat
Jenna.
hat.
Tell Cheddar we said hello, Jenna.
Good night,
Good night,
Jenna.
Jenna.
Have a good night.
Mark has
Mark has a
the-
mangina.
Oh God.
No, the foreskin is the dickhead's jacket.
Wolfie.
But how
Wolfie,
do
I'm
I
all
know
for
for
making
sure?
fun. I'm all for making fun of Mark. I am. But lately, you've been the one whining the most. So it would seem to me that you got a mangina too.
Oh, your man card's been pulled a couple times already, bro.
Oh.
And Lisa has spoken.
I was really surprised the other night
Yeah. Where's the
that
glove?
I didn't get a message from Wolfie whining because
Mhm.
Dar put a post on Facebook. It was like, feeling kind of down today. I'm a little grumpy and I'm not really sure what to do about it. So I commented, smack Wolfie. And she's like, nah, I don't even have the energy for that.
Oh
You can
man.
just walk over there and
That's what I said, Bashful. I said, oh boy, you
That's
must be having a
right.
bad day.
just walk over there, Wolfie, pick up your hand
Absolutely.
and just hit yourself with it.
No, he could have just handed her something so she could throw it at him.
She fine.
Look at him. Look at Foreskin fighting with the pussy over there. Oh my
Are you
God.
jealous of
I'm
that pussy,
fighting.
Kathy?
I'm
Is that the
fighting with
problem?
my Cane Corso, freaking stubborn ass dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oh.
They are beautiful dogs.
Yes.
Doggy style.
Yeah.
That's
She
all I
is
I would
actually.
hope they got beautiful dogs. They traded it for a big ass animal.
Well, no,
traded a
that
cow
was
for a
no,
dog.
That was the Great Dane.
That was the
No, I'm
Great
sorry.
Dane. That
I'm
was
sorry.
my wife,
Yeah.
and she traded a
It
cow
doesn't
for an
fucking
AKC
matter.
Mhm.
So
You can
basically,
eat the
she traded the
fucking
cow for a
cow.
horse.
That
What?
yeah, that's what they said. I think it was
It was a
Mike
cow for a
that
dog.
said it?
It was it was a
Traded the
cow.
cow
It was a
for a
cow
horse.
for an AKC registered Dane.
I don't give a fuck. You could have that fucking meat in the freezer. Do you know what
Mhm.
meat
No,
looks
she
like?
was so no, because she was so small, we wouldn't have got anything off of her. She was not a full size cow. She was
It's
still
called-
a baby. She was less than a year old.
Right. Right.
So,
So
so I
then-
mean,
That
she was
means-
worth about the same amount as what we were gonna pay for that Dane.
Hello,
Bullshit, you still
David.
could have butchered it.
I
Hello,
could have,
David.
but
And
she was
Wolfie?
pregnant, so I wasn't gonna butcher her.
Are
Wolfie?
you fucking kidding me?
She was
Oh,
pregnant.
Jesus.
And we didn't want to
Wolfie?
deal. We didn't want to deal with calves again. We've already done that. We didn't want to do it again. And that's part of the
Wolfie?
reason why we traded her.
Wolfie,
Oh God. And you
my
gave that
2 foot tall
fucking
evil
dog.
Pokemon ass is telling the truth. That's why you're so mad down there.
Maybe I drank too much. Maybe I just drank too much. I don't know.
Speaking of drinks,
I'll be right
I
back.
might go make a drink.
Great Danes are
You
good
better
dogs.
be good coming right back.
Yeah, because Osman Epic starts in a half hour. I just don't end my stream when I'm having fun to go to another channel if I didn't really like them.
I was on a stream with Austin and Epic.
Yeah, they're good people. Green Indies.
Oh my God.
Hey, Lisa,
Is it-
speaking of
Beautiful
Isn't
Speaking of
she
good-
beautiful?
speaking
Yeah.
of good people, have you heard from Alexis?
No, Alexis. Alexis left all social media.
Oh wow.
It's
So,
all right. Just ignore
um,
me.
We're not trying to ignore you, Kathy.
No.
So
Foreskin, look at me. You went black.
I think
All right. I like black too.
I think she's dealing with the transition.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So
I needed a beer. All right.
she'll come back when she's ready.
You better talk to Kathy J. You better talk to her.
I
Kathy,
just
I
hope
love
he's
you.
heard from her.
No, I no. Everywhere I had her, she's gone. So
Wow.
I mean, it's not the first time she's done it.
Oh yeah, you know.
Hey, is Art still on Twitter?
Yes, I believe so. That's usually why I talk to him is on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or Declan.
I know I haven't seen him anywhere in a while, so
Yeah, I used to meet up with him at Katie's all the time, but since Katie lost her channel.
well, even before that, he wasn't around
He
there.
pop in here
I was
occasionally.
gonna say, I remember when he popped in here, y'all ladies. Oh my god!
You don't understand, that man is gorgeous. He's
Yeah,
fucking gorgeous. He's gay.
but he just has such a
Gorgeous.
good personality too.
Yes. Me and him
He's
used
so
to get in so much
funny.
fucking trouble over at Les's. You have no idea.
Oh, I really would cut Skeeter over Art. Like I would drive to Indiana and cut his throat. Like for real.
Yeah. Art is fucking gorgeous. That is one gorgeous man.
But PayPal will make a difference, Wolfie. We'll buy a beating instead of a vow. We'll buy a beating.
That will be a vow.
Right.
He's gonna be saying, "Oh."
Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh,
I'll be back.
oh God.
Mm.
Mine's changed on my I won't cut Skeeter's throat. I really just want to go to an antique store and find a doll that has evil spirits in it and send it to him.
I miss Art. I miss getting in trouble with him. Oh, Wolfie, you didn't get in as much trouble as I did with Art.
You should just send him a doll anyways and have a note.
Oh, you have no idea, Wolfie. No idea. Bashful was on panel with me and Art a few times, and me and Art got in trouble.
Right?
And Bashful just went quiet.
Yeah, I get in trouble.
That's what went MIA.
No, she didn't leave the panel. She just went quiet.
I just went quiet.
Yep.
I just sat
He's like, I'm
back
just gonna
behind
laugh in
and
silence.
We would get Liz so fucking mad, me and Art. Oh.
See, I'm also the only one that can behave myself around the new guys too.
Right. Because all you do is giggle.
Right?
Chucker Z.
Yeah, Chuck. We'll see how you work around Chucker Z.
She'll be the same. I'm gonna tell you why she'll be, because Chucker Z isn't loud like us.
Oh, okay.
He's very
He ain't
Soft.
soft-spoken.
he's more soft spoken than we are. I know it's surprising, it's a New Yorker, but he's not as loud as us.
He's Buffalo.
It's still New York.
Yeah, up there.
Have you met Jackie? Remember Jackie? She way up there too.
Sometimes I wish I didn't.
What, Wacky Jackie?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
wacky, wacky.
Yeah.
he
she
was
did.
like, cause it Chucker Z is from Buffalo, so he was like, I was like, I know it's surprising. There's a quieter
Yeah.
fucker, and he was like, yeah, but he's from Buffalo. I said, yeah, and what's that supposed to mean? Jackie from Buffalo, way up there too.
Oh, they wacky.
There's something about that Buffalo people.
There's
over
something
there.
about all them motherfuckers in that whole state, man. Okay.
That's
Just
not-
they're different though. The
It's our
ones in
own
the
fucking
north are
country.
different than the ones in the south. You know.
New York's their own fucking country, man. They got all the races over there.
Uh-huh.
Every single bit. They don't discriminate on race. They're fucking all over there.
They got them all. man.
Like
They
the whites,
fucking
black,
got 'em all.
Dominicans, Republicans, the fucking Chinese,
Uh-huh.
Japanese. I mean, you got all.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm being real.
Wow.
E-I-O-U and
Did
sometimes
you hit
Y.
me with this time? That's right, Wolfie. We gonna buy a vowel.
I want to E. Híjole la chi- What the fuck was that for? Did you have to hit
You
me?
just wait till Doris feels better. And we can get more erotic out. Wait, Wolfie. We can't do more erotic without Doris.
Oh yeah.
See, her cancer is saving you, Wolfie. Remember that. When it's time to pay it forward.
Remember that, bitch. It wouldn't be the same without Wolfie in it. Or maybe it would be.
Mhm, mhm.
But
We just start beating you more.
come around more often, Wolfie.
Yeah. More pork chop beating.
Mhm.
I get marinated. Yo, I remember when Doris said, "Pork chop, you just sit over there and fucking be marinated."
Marinated. I fucking died. Oh my god, that was some funny fucking shit. She said, pork chop. She was drinking too. She said, motherfucker, you just sit over there, be quiet, and marinate.
I didn't know what to say. I was like,
Yes, ma'am.
sit
That's
here.
what you always say, Mark. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes'm. Yes'm.
Yes.
You can't
You
take my
come from
shit.
Texas,
Yes'm.
you should know that. Like that's in the South. That's just always a response from a Southerner.
Did she take it out?
It is.
There is no X-nay
Wilma,
on
did
a
you
nothing
take her
nay.
out?
Yeah, we just came in.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
I'm good with that. Whoop his ass.
Well, I get
And
worried when
Wolfie.
she starts nosing around. And
You ain't never gonna go nowhere. You're missing us too much.
She's like, Peter.
You'll miss the
yesterday, she
abuse.
literally came up here and nosed me. I looked at her. What's up? She turned, walked away, and I looked down, and she pooped.
We may about to see Jimmy getting a beating.
I took her
I've
out
been
that
waiting for this for a while too.
You're gonna see it come out of this fucking lava lamp.
And then she was just.
Well, we know why Whoopi
Yeah.
really didn't come up tonight because of me.
Nah, he's scared. He's scared.
If you notice, if he does come
Yeah.
up when I'm
No,
on
she
panel,
just
he never
wants a
says
fucking cookie.
nothing. He acts like Mugzee, just sits there.
Mm-hmm.
Sister and does
Yeah.
this.
And most of the time, he doesn't come
Mhm.
up when I come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Muggsy's famous thing.
It's
What the
messing
fuck
with
are
it.
you playing with, you? What are you playing with over there, Mugzee?
It's trying to make it grow more.
This is my
You gotta let her
favorite one.
alone. It's not like a
He
plant.
said, he said,
Okay.
I'm trying to make it grow more. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just the side so he can catfish it, you know.
Yeah. If I let this grow out, I could, but I don't let it grow out. I turn it kind of short compared to the rest of my beard because I don't like it all over my lips and shit.
Oh God, no.
I don't like hair on my lips either.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm
I
getting
don't like hair
Kathy
on my
worked
lips
up
either.
again. Yeah, I'm getting
Wink,
Kathy
wink.
worked
I don't
up.
like hair on my wink.
Just- oh God!
You're gonna be
Right? Exactly. Like, yeah, it's never fun when you gotta come up and like, hold on a second, babe. Hold on, babe. Hold on.
I'm gonna find out it's your own shit.
You get that one.
Well,
that
y'all
gets the
fuckers
phone,
remember
like,
that when you
hold on.
guys want us to go down on you and you got a big fucking forest down there.
Hey,
Y'all want us to stay groomed, y'all groomed too.
I keep my
Hey,
shit trimmed.
Hey,
I keep my
hey.
shit trimmed.
What?
Hey.
This,
What?
don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you.
I'm pretty sure.
This is not
I don't
match.
know.
This is
Yo.
not match.
I'm pretty sure we got to get our faces a little more into the hair than you guys have to.
No,
No,
Yeah.
no.
absolutely. Have you ever sucked a dick? Can you really tell us? No.
Now
No,
that's
I have
not.
No, I have not. Well, that's why I said
So
I'm
you
pretty
don't know.
sure.
Yeah, you
But-
don't know.
But you got a whole mouthful of dick before you get anywhere near hair.
That's not, no,
Yeah.
absolutely
Mm-mm.
not.
If you're sucking on the fucking nuts, my fucking ass.
Ah, Jimmy.
It ain't pizza.
There you go. I wasn't talking about the nuts.
I
but
don't
yeah.
give a fuck what you were talking
All
about.
right, all right,
My
all right.
face is down there. I am not
Uh-huh.
going to forget about those fucking dangling diners.
Oh, you're not
Dingle
okay.
dingers.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh God.
You're a ball washer.
Oh yeah.
Look at
Okay.
Doris come back to hi Doris.
Hi, Doris.
Hi.
Doris is like, what in the fuck?
She knows not to ask.
I stopped doing that a long time ago.
Right.
She stopped getting surprised by the
She
second one.
is. She is part of the round table. She already knows what goes on.
Right.
Hey, you think you're
Oh,
bad here? You should be in our group chat.
It's worse over there. It's worse. I know worser ain't a word, but you know it's worse over there.
it's
can make-
worse.
Right now, I don't give a
That-
fuck what kind of words are coming up.
Mm.
As long as the only thing coming up is the word dick.
Now, Kathy,
Dicks do come up.
you have to remember
Just saying.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of something good to eat.
Part of that is
Thanks, I'm gonna help
lone dick Kathy.
Oh, okay, cock.
Kathy wants some tube steak.
Oh,
Smothered
hi,
in-
Miss Long Dick. beat
Smothered in
around.
underwear. Oh God.
She wants that summer sausage.
I was gonna say she likes encased meats in her mouth, just period.
Banana.
Well, how would
Rosie
you
with
know
a
that?
banana.
Skin?
I'm
What I
guessing.
like.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
Okay.
It went from
Would you like
vaccinated to sucking dick. What the fuck?
That's a different type
Maybe-
of
Are
injection.
you
Mark.
vaccinated? Wait, ma'am. Are you vaccinated to suck this dick?
Mark, that's
Your
just a different type of injection.
You're still eating out.
Foreskin.
Yep.
Would you mind giving me the vaccination?
I can do that. I can do that to help you out. For health purposes. For health purposes.
She
Just
is
remember, I need the booster at least
The
a
booster
couple
shot.
times a week.
A couple times a week.
She
Okay.
needs
all
the
right.
rooster
I can
shot.
manage
She needs the rooster shot.
that. She needs the rooster shot.
Next we'll be talking about food, and then we'll go back to sex.
Yes,
Right. Yeah.
yes.
Don't forget about she needs the facial cream too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh yes.
Yeah.
Got a little bit
Yes.
of cream pie on you. Let me.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Mhm.
It's good for the complexion.
Oh, and James,
Right.
Not when it goes in the ear.
James, just to warn you, it's already snowing.
What's your
Oh.
point?
Fuck is James?
Damn.
Damn.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's supposed to get crazy.
God.
We get 3 tonight and a foot tomorrow.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Bob for
Speaking of nuts.
That's
Cox.
crazy.
Yeah.
hey, that's a fine looking cock you got down there, Josie. It's all sprouting happy.
Oh God.
Oh man.
They some purdy cocks, Josie. Purdy cocks.
Are they fighting cocks? Huh.
Mhm.
All you cocksuckers fight.
You ever seen a cock fight before? An actual cock fight? Those shits are dangerous.
I'm from New York. They fight everything.
Those shits are dangerous. I see the dude get torn up from a
At least I was telling Jimmy about us talking about doing the Red Sox Yankees games.
Mhm.
And he was like, that should be interesting. I said, that's what we said. Somebody from New York and somebody from Boston doing it. Nobody ever does baseball games.
I know. I think B Lady will enjoy Chunka Z because he is a huge, and I do mean huge, Buffalo fan.
Yeah.
We need more Bill fans around here.
What's
And-
Buffalo,
and-
what's Buffalo
and-
got for a baseball team?
I don't fucking know.
Mm.
And
I
I,
don't
know
think
this
they
may
have-
come as a surprise. You want to know who else Chunka Z knows? WTF Mike.
Well,
Well,
Does that
why would
surprise you?
surprise me?
no,
Yeah.
Mike's a whore.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
said. I
No.
said to him, who doesn't know WTF Mike?
Right. You know,
Who doesn't know WTF?
I think Mike's a
Mike's a-
Buffalo fan too, or he pretends to be whenever they play the Patriots.
He pretends to be just to piss you off, but that's Mike. Hey, no touching tips, remember. Huh?
what?
You can't
Yeah,
touch the
Mike crossed the
tips of the
street.
lifesavers because you don't know what it's going to do to the solar.
Well, it's gay.
I
even got it covered too.
was confused. I was like, wait a minute, Square Table's not in here. What the hell are we talking about?
So the next
My
time a
tip
guy
is
wants
good.
to
Mark,
put
you're
his
killing
penis
me,
in my
bro.
mouth,
You're killing me, bro. Fuck.
Just pull out some random shit sometimes. Just
It's like
it's a cock beater.
I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Stop giving her ideas, bro. You'll be hurting later.
So my
So I have
ex,
a question. I have
yes,
a question. If the next time a guy wants me to put his penis in my mouth, I have to say no. I can't touch the tip.
Did you wash it first? Are you vaccinated?
You can taste it.
Does that excuse work?
You could say, I don't take tips.
I take the whole bill.
I like that one better.
I'll take
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
I don't know.
Thank
him.
you, Foreskin. Thank you.
Oh God.
So I have to say this. My ex texts me and he says to me, at least I have to ask you a question. You don't have to answer because I know it's none of my business. So when he usually says that to me, I know it's going to be a good one. He says, I had a dream. Are you pregnant? Are you and Mark having a baby? No, you were there when I got that plumbing took out. No. Oh, I was just checking because I had a dream about it.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
wow.
Meanwhile, the girl he left me for, that he left and is now back with, she just had a baby by the man she cheated on him with.
Oh no.
Damn.
So
Damn.
you gonna
Maybe
message
the-
me?
Maybe that was a premonition that just got the woman wrong.
Yep.
That's it. I said to him,
That's some-
I
that's some
said,
shit.
well, maybe that dream is for you because she ain't fixed yet. And she a breeder. So maybe you should wrap it up. Samantha,
you would have learned.
hello, beautiful.
Yeah. You think he would have learned to top his load by now? Come on.
Yeah, really. He got 6 kids. Don't you think that's enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get a fucking
Yeah.
whatever.
Those donkeys kill me because they can't afford the first one and they just keep making them. Yeah.
Well, he was doing perfectly fine affording R2 until
Yeah.
he met her.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Though they fucking get
Yeah.
off fucking whacked out and fucking. But and now
My
he can't
brother-
support the first one, and he still gets making another one. You know what I mean?
Yes, Kathy. Yes.
What's wrong?
You're laughing, so this has to be good because it usually is.
Uh huh.
Sorry, I'm distracting Kathy tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, he is the meat on the panel.
Oh,
So
Lord.
Kathy,
Well, you mean he's the only prime rib, right?
Kathy,
I mean,
He's grade A.
yeah. Huh? All right. Well, uh-huh.
Yes, Doris.
so tomorrow night the Royal Rumble's on, and just so
Yes.
you know, I have been asked if a special guest can join me for one last stream.
And
Well,
who's
he
gonna
didn't
be
say
that?
one last stream.
Cash.
He didn't say one last.
He did it. He
stream.
goes, I could start streaming with you regularly again. I'm like, dude, have you not been around? I'm like, I haven't streamed
Cash?
regularly. Yeah.
Cash is coming back.
Cash is
No,
going through a
not full
lot.
time, just for
No,
tomorrow.
but Kathy, I will say this.
Oh.
I know that man. That man. I can't even put in the words, but he's been going through it.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
he has a new job where he's able to be home at night instead of on the road all the time.
Yeah.
So he messaged me and asked me if he could do the Rumble with me, and I said yeah. And then he told me about the being home, and he goes, so I can start streaming with you regularly again.
Does
I'm like,
he want me there?
He didn't
said-
say.
Cash
Oh.
don't care. Have you met Cash?
Right?
He's
Cash
he's
don't
too
care.
arrogant to care.
But I think because it's the Rumble, like Sheena asked me if she could stream with me, so there'll probably be a few people on stream. I was thinking
Oh.
Lisa might want to come up.
You
for the
should
Roman
bring
Reigns
Gamer
match.
up. Oh, you should bring
Oh,
Gamer. Yes,
yeah.
That would be
that'd
fucking funny.
Oh,
I
that'd be
should
so
message
fucking epic.
Gamer.
What time is it?
It starts at 7, I believe.
Okay.
Fucking
Alright.
Gamer can't stand Cash. He fucking
I know.
hates
Well,
Cash.
make sure he has an invite.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's fucking epic. Cause the
Yeah.
way Gamer deals with shit, he'd be killing me. Oh, that man be killing me.
Dude, gamers is shit.
Gamer and
Yeah.
Squirrel. I might invite Squirrel too.
Oh
because
my
Squirrel
God.
shits
What do you
all over
mean,
Cash.
might?
I will.
Invite.
I will.
Why the
'cause-
fuck did Evil Abe have the lead? We could have
Right?
made him come to chat. He would have fun with Cash.
You know, you got to blow up your channel somehow, woman. Get these people up there.
Oh yeah.
All we
Well,
had to
then-
do was send Evil
I
Abe.
gotta-
Wait,
I-
I'm gonna tell you
I'll
how
try-
we get Evil Abe on Cash. Just send him the Jerry Springer link. Abe would have been there.
I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
this cash guy that we're talking about, he was on Jerry Springer
He's a
Yeah.
as a
vampire.
vampire. talking about how much he likes to have blood, drinks blood, and
No, that's not the worst. We went to his Pornhub. We thought he was fucking lying.
Oh yes, we did.
And then we clicked on it and we realized he wasn't lying, and that maybe he shouldn't have shared that link because there wasn't much to share, from what we could see, in all honesty. And then when we started making jokes, we started getting on him really bad about it. He quickly took his videos down. They're not up no more.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Cash didn't measure up.
Well, we couldn't tell.
Coming up short.
We couldn't
Well,
tell.
It
You
was
couldn't
almost
tell.
it was almost like his wrestling career, Jimmy. He made it sound a lot bigger than it actually was.
Yeah, you couldn't tell that. All you see was his little white legs. You
It is
couldn't
porn.
tell.
It is
Who wouldn't say
porn.
his performance sucked? Yeah, his performance
His
sucked.
porn was suck badass.
Jay's over there like, motherfucker.
The
He was
funniest thing was, Jay, I was streaming with this guy all the time.
Yeah.
And so these three would come in and give him a hard time all the time.
Right.
And he would talk about his Pornhub, and of course he would say how many followers he had and
Yeah.
how Pornhub was going to stop
Listen.
sharing him because he wasn't paying his thing. And
Yeah, and listen. That video from Jerry Springer. Hey, Axe. That video from Jerry Springer.
Oh my
Me and a couple
God.
other people. We didn't even watch the video
What's
after
up,
the first
Axe? How we
time. Hell,
doing,
I
buddy?
couldn't even get through the video the first time. The comments that it still gets to this day is fucking hilarious.
I thought he took his porn down.
No, we're talking about the Jerry Springer
the
video.
Jerry
Oh,
Springer,
okay.
you can YouTube it, Foreskin.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
on
I've
YouTube.
already seen
Wow.
It's called Jerry, I'm a Vampire.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it will bring
Wow.
up the episode of Jerry Springer. He was
And
on.
to
it.
this day, people are still commenting on that video, and the comments
Oh, I
are
bet.
fucking hilarious.
The
I'm
funniest
gonna have
thing
to go
is,
comment on
like,
it now.
people on my channel, if I say to them, I don't know if you were around when Cash was around, they'd
No,
be like,
he
the
wasn't.
Jerry Springer guy?
Jerry Springer
And
guy,
I'd be
yeah.
like, yeah.
You commented.
And I would harass him about being the Greyhound grabber. You know,
Oh my God, him and Kathy would go back and forth. She'd be in chat, busting his balls constantly.
Mhm. It was such horrible content too, though. I mean,
And
Painful.
and supposedly the Greyhound grabber was a lesbian, but decided she wanted to whack him off.
Yeah. Fuck bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know.
at least you survived it. Hey, look at that. Axe is in here. What up,
We been
Axe?
to hello, Axe.
Axe.
Right? Everybody on panel said hi to Axe.
I'm stoned. Leave me alone.
Hello, Axe.
He's like,
Fuck.
it takes me a few minutes, man. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Actually,
Fuck.
I
Got
don't know Axe.
brain damage.
Hey,
I
well,
have
you
to
know
be
what?
with-
You know what? That,
I have
that's
to
no
be with
excuse
Big
'cause I'm
Rib.
hitting
I
my
didn't
mom
even
over here
notice.
too, buddy. So
Did you see
have-
my Canna painting?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
that's
saw your
pretty
video.
dope.
It's
That's
beautiful.
I
one of
have
the
to be
that's-
with Big Rib. I didn't see Axe.
Like,
Hello, Axe.
Good going,
Come on
Kathy.
up and sing me a song.
oh, dude,
I need
yeah,
a
Axe is
song.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
He's a great dude.
Yeah, he
Him
is.
and him and Nacho both are freaking awesome.
You
Yeah.
sing me a song, Mr. Music Man.
All
He's amazing.
right, so we got what's the name of it's the link. Ma put the link in chat, lady. See?
What link? Awesome Epics?
No, from Cash on Jerry Springer.
Oh, geez.
And the name of the episode, if you type in Jerry, I'm a Vampire, I think it comes right up.
Yeah.
it comes up as
Doris
vampire.
Wolfie said that he had fun trolling him every time he was on your panel.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Wolfie too.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
does not
Wolfie, you-
surprise me at all, though.
No.
He is,
Wolfie,
he is
you
like
said-
the professional troll.
And the
Wolfie
worst
and I-
thing is Cash thought he was such a badass because he would try to give it back to Wolfie,
yeah.
but Wolfie would make him look
But
stupid.
then Cash started being a dick because he realized Wolfie had epilepsy, and he would do shit to try to trigger.
He had lights in his back, so he would purposely flash them when Wolfie was in panel
So
and
a
chat.
few times I had to curse Cash out for that.
Wow.
Yes, it ain't cute.
And like I started just throwing
Yeah, that
as
was-
soon as he
yeah.
would stop playing with his lights, I'd put him in the basement.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's definitely fucked up.
Yeah, he was just an ass. He was a wicked ass.
Yeah, it was going too far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the
Mhm.
first time he made Wolfie have a seizure.
Seizure.
I let him
Wolfie
the
let
fuck
me
up.
know. And so I told Cash, I'm like, don't fuck with your lights when you're on my piano because I never know if Wolfie's in chat or not. He doesn't always talk, but he always
Right.
watches.
Right.
And like every time he would come up, he'd start making jokes about making Wolfie have a seizure.
See, and that's fucked up. Look, like, you
Right.
wanna
I'm
make
like, you're
jokes
just being
like-
an asshole now. And
Yeah, you want to make jokes in chat. You want to fucking.
Well, that
have
was
fun
the
in
beginning
chat,
of
that's
the-
one thing, but like you start like purposely causing somebody to have something physical.
Right.
Yeah,
happen,
but
then
that was the beginning of
there's
the
a
end.
fucking fine line.
right. That was the beginning of the end. That's when I
Yeah.
started getting sick of him and fucking was just like, see
Yeah.
ya. And just stopped sending him links and
Yep.
like, and he was so bad that I actually had people that watched me all the time that stopped watching because of Cash.
Yeah. And that, you know what, it takes one person to kill your views.
Right. And that's what people would
One
say. They were
person.
like, at first he was okay and they
Yep.
enjoyed it. But then he just started becoming an asshole and insulting
Mhm.
people. And he
Yeah.
would say that like he was the only reason my channel was what it was. And I'm like, dude, you have 150 subs on your own fucking channel.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Seriously?
And no one shows up to his.
And
his
that's what
streams,
he
you
would
know?
say every
He'd have
time.
one or two
Bashful.
people
You know
show
they're
up to-
all only here to see me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. See, that's,
Yeah.
that's I mean,
Proved him wrong on that one, baby.
that's crazy.
But as soon as I stopped
had-
having him on panel, I like started
So
exceptionally
does he still
growing.
have that many subs? It's still only like 150 subs.
Yeah.
That's really.
Yeah, he has a gaming channel. That's all he does.
Did he
I
ever
found
get
his
that
good
divorce, or
channel.
is he still back with his wife?
I don't know. I don't really
Um,
talk to him regularly anymore. Like
Yeah.
he'll message me every once in a while and tell me where he was in his trucking.
Yeah.
And then like I got a message from him Thursday asking me
Yeah.
if he could stream
Then
the
he'd
Rumble.
rent a hotel room and get some kind of girl up in that hotel room, and then try to explain to us how he is fucking her and everything. And
Two girls. I thought it was two
you
girls.
know, yeah, made me want to puke.
Yeah, he was just a lot. And people from his past, actually, because I think there was one guy, I think that knew Squirrel and talked to Squirrel about him and said that like he was always like that. He always had the ego and,
Yep.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
and
were
I-
like, and he's full
And
of
I call
shit.
people like that one-uppers. They're the one-uppers.
Right. And that's exactly what he's like.
Yeah,
Because like
they're the
even
people that
his,
like you're talking and telling a story about something cool that happened in your life, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, that's great, but I did this."
right. And
Right.
the worst thing
Whoa,
was
whoa,
like
whoa.
most of his stories, you could tell he was full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And like
Yeah.
one time, Skeeter of the Round Table. So Cash used to talk up that he was a wrestler. He was never a big name wrestler, but he wrestled the big names and he was buddies with the big names. And this one time he goes into detail telling us how he was best friends with Marty Jannetty. He could call Marty Jannetty anytime he wanted.
Mind you, I love Skeeter, but he's an asshole. When he
So
knows
this-
you're full of shit, he's an asshole. I go on.
This
sorry,
one time,
Oh,
Skeeter's in my chat when he says this, and Skeeter's like, "Oh yeah," and Skeeter's like, "I actually know Marty Jannetty for real." So I start getting messages from Skeeter. Marty Jannetty's going to be on your panel, and I said, "Oh yeah?" He goes, "Yep, I'm signing up with him now. Wait to tell Cash." And I'm like, "Okay." So we actually at one point got it scheduled. So as we get closer to the day, fucking Skeeter goes, "Go ahead and tell Cash that you got a surprise for him." So I do. And I tell him, you know, I got a friend that actually knows Marty Jannetty and he's going to be on my piano. Never saw Cash for months. Months. Even though like Marty Jannetty ended up having a cardiac issue and ended up in the hospital and actually sent Skeeter pictures of him in the hospital to send me.
And Skeeter was showing us screenshots of him and Marty Jannetty's conversation.
Right. Like he would show me clips. So like
Skeeter went as far to prove the cast that he knew Marty Jannetty, that he called on a roundtable panel, his phone number, called him.
He called him, and I think that night he called Kevin Nash too.
Mm-hmm.
Did they actually answer?
Yeah.
No, well, their voicemails answered, but their voice was on their voicemail.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so after that,
Skeeter
Cash
said, "Let's
stopped
hope."
talking.
Right. Skeeter was like, just hope that if Marty Jannetty answers his phone, he's sober. He's not drunk. Let's just pray he's not drunk.
And then Skeeter used to always joke that the only reason Marty Jannetty remembered who he was because his ass was up Skeeter's face.
His balls are up Skeeter's nose.
Yeah, because he fucking power bombed Skeeter or something. And Skeeter's like, I swear to God, that's the only reason this dude remembers who I am. But he remembers who I am and calls me all the time. But Skeeter was like, usually he'll call me when he's fucking 3 sheets to the wind.
Hey, but that's great having friends like that. Just so
Yeah.
as much as I hate my friend Richie calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 sheets to the wind, I love having the phone call too, you know?
Yep.
Right.
You start to worry when you don't get them phone calls from people like that.
Well, that's when they forget you, you know?
Or something's happened to them.
Yeah, you know. But you know, just the
But,
fact that they're out in a bar room thinking of me, you know, freaking like fuck yeah, man. They're wishing I was there with them.
Okay, so Jimmy, can you drop Awesome and Epic's channel link in the chat because it's almost time for them to start?
Oh, what do we got? It says it's ready. We're waiting on them.
Okay, so when they get there, well,
we're waiting. CJ, we're going over here for a raid, man.
yes, and then we're gonna end this stream and we're gonna go play trivia with Awesome and Epic Adventures as soon as they go live. CJ, if I was gonna continue live streaming, I would let you up because you're only gonna pass out anyways. I will let you up, CJ.
DJ, these trivia streams are really fun.
Can I coke up?
You can't coke up. The next time you could come up, CJ.
I'm like, that sounds like a personal decision. Like
you can coke up all you want.
You coke up, just do it, bro.
Yeah, just off camera.
Just get it done with.
Right, yeah, just off camera.
I mean,
just rail it and come up. I gotta do it.
I mean, it's like having it in front of you and be like, should I do this? It's there. Just fucking do it. It is what it is.
And make sure there's no reflection so we can see you doing it. I watched I watched an Arab think he was off camera and the reflection caught him. Or whatever that fucking dude is. Okay, so the link. So this is the raid we're doing.
Oh, look who's in the chat. Lisa, do you have it
Oh,
up
you
yet?
knew they would be there. Come on. This is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going for sure now.
So the link Jimmy put in the chat, that's the Awesome and Epic. Can we please go over there?
Are we doing the Royals?
Hashtag roundtable.
No, we're just gonna do roundtable raid. I only changed it to Royals because the other channel had roundtable and no one could find me. Oh, Jared's there, Bashful.
That's all.
I saw that. It's your best friend though, Bashful.
Ladies, please remember to give a thumbs up. All right, ready. I'm going.
Waiting on you.
I went.
Go.
Oh, definitely. Who's this popping in? We're getting a raid from the round table. Raid dance. Raid dance. Wow, that all came really quick all at once. Maybe I should look at our YouTube chat as well.
Oh, look at that. It even dragged Craig Durbin out of the freaking woodwork.
Hit the like button, people.
I haven't saw him in forever.
Jimmy and Mark. Pigskin Blitz. Goodness me. Lady C. Good to see everyone. Hello. Kate Durbin, Bashful, Kathy Bates. And can I always give you kisses, mate? Big kisses.
You see what he said? You see
Yeah.
what Jared said?
Thank God
He
I'm
said,
blue.
Bashful comes in and he said, "Thank God I'm blue." That's funny as fuck. Oh God.
Yes, just so we're clear, yes, we are back once a week, this time every Saturday. For the foreseeable future, unless something else happens, but he's hoping we should be good for now, you know, at least for the next few weeks. Stephen Dennis, it's good to see you, mate.
All right, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna head over there
Alright.
to
Thank y'all, Raiders.
thank you everyone for rating.
Love you.
Love you all, and we will be back tomorrow night, 11:30.
Okay. And don't forget Royal Rumbles tomorrow. I will start my
Royal
stream
Rumble
around
tomorrow.
7.
Sunday, me and Doris are live streaming again for the 49er game. Go Niners!
I will pop
Bye,
in.
people.
Bye, everyone. See you
All
over
right, thank you
there.
everyone for being here. Hope
Bye.
everybody
Love
over.
ya.
Love you all. Bye.